This is B3313. And this is not something I'm coming at with complete unawareness. I have some... Oh, actually, I can switch this, can't I? With unfamiliarity, too. But it's interesting. It's a very interesting thing. It's, I guess you could say, loosely based on the Mario beta. Mario 64 beta. Sure. And I think that's honestly enough of a premise. It's a Romhack, and it's rather interesting, should I say. It's probably I've said it, but this is probably my favorite Mario Romhack out there in existence to be existing. It's super cool. Do this. It's fascinating, genuinely fascinating. It had many updates. It was recently like the creator was like, I can't work on this anymore, and then new people took it over with permission, and now they've finally released a new updated version. And I want to actually play it. Welcome to Mario Wonderland. If you're the adventurous sort, pay a visit to the castle ahead. So there's some differences here. But come on, aren't you familiar with all of the footage of the Mario 64 beta? Aren't you? Doesn't that, you know, do some bells? But this is such a fascinating Romhack. It's super duper interesting. This castle is exclusive to the show. It's connected to a variety of worlds, so open the doors ahead and get adventuring. I love me the Super Mario Brothers show. I mean, the best way to describe this game is labyrinthine. One notable thing about this is that this Romhack is massive. It is fucking huge. It is like, I don't even just mean the levels. I mean the hub world is massive. It is humongous. Hugh, if you've always dreamed of flying, you should try out the cannon on your left. Climbing trees is actively encouraged, so try finding a winged ally. Well, this looks familiar. So there's some loose... Ooh, that's weird. I have no idea from what I'd seen in the past to what's been changed now, because they've added a shit ton of stuff. And I've never had the chance to fully explore it on my own. But I would say it's almost like a never-ending game, where you just continually find more and more weird, off-putting versions of the game that you know and love. Can I just, like... No. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. And there are stars to collect. Whether there's an end goal or not is a little interesting. I mean, just in and of itself, anything about the Mario 64 beta or any betas of games that I love and grew up with is fascinating, because you could see it's like a parallel world. It's ideas that never came to fruition, and that's always interesting to me. Yeah, and this was before they had Charles Martinet. They had all these voice clips. Power Star, yeah. It's fascinating. Some might call it spooky, but it's, I don't know. I don't think it's spooky. It's spooky in the same way liminal spaces are spooky, which is to say they're not. They're just intriguing. Mario, Mario, what's happening here? I want to play as Luigi. Can I? What happened to there's a Luigi? Oh, I can't use the Luigi button. There is a Luigi button. Can I? If I just like... Ooh. Ah, fuck it. That's not worth it. I'm not the expert at Mario 64. I want to clarify. It's a game I love, but there are so many people who are so good at this game! I'm not one of them, unfortunately. Never been the most adept Mario 64er out there. But I love the game. It's great. It's fun. It's wonderful. Oh, I love this guy. I love him. Enemies with big eyebrows just appeal to me. I don't love it, but it's another one of those early things. The Instaground pound. It's my favorite. Oh, no! I believe a lot of these were taken from, like, Mel Blanc voice clips. Not 1,000% sure? Certain? Can you? Thank you. I will say there's problems, because you don't actually... if I'm not mistaken, you don't actually have all of your moveset ready, raring to go. Which is unfortunate. The biggest reason is I want to long jump, man. That's my favorite part of Mario 64 is long jumping to my. Dude, where is this? Sorry, there's a. I always talk about that. I don't mind Mario 64's camera, but I am missing it as of now. If I just do like. Oh, no, that was bad. That was not good. But also, there are so many levels in this game that I don't really have to be focusing on one. You'll see what I mean. It's not really as much about doing every level, because I can't, first of all. I won't be able to. It's about the experience. It's about the emotions. Also, the numbers on the doors don't mean anything. Welcome. We're playing an altogether intriguing experience. If you want to feel the wind at your back, try jumping in the hole on the left. The sensation of being in a hole really can't be beat. You're right, game. It's true. Can you fucking get over here? Dude. Come on. Jesus Christ. Camera. But it's fascinating. And this was all... Was it made by a human? Maybe there's a ghost. Ooh, a slide. I love slides. They're my favorite. It isn't also just nice to play through Mario 64. Even if it's this alternate, this dark, twisted fantasy version. Scheiße. Fuck, I'm bad at this. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm really good at... No, I'm not. I'm bad at this. Damn. If I just made it. If I just been a little bit to the left. No, if I just went a little left, I think I could have had it. I could have been really successful. That's what people chase these days. Why? I fucking... Penguin, get over here. This penguin is godlike AI, dude. What the hell? Here. Come on. Get with me. Get with the times. What do you think a penguin would do if you punched a penguin in the face? Like, a really solid punch. You know. Can you... Thank you. Like, you just, you know... Just real solid, straight in the face punch. Because they're little fellas. They're little creatures. The little creatures of Earth don't know they're ugly. The little creatures of Earth don't know they're ugly. That's really funny. A bird marrying a bumblebee. Why are these coins like fucking hopping away from me? Are they afraid? Wait, what is the point of that? What fuck? Why did I do that? Why did I go on the alternate path that led to nowhere? But my death. Penguin hired me to kill you. Fair enough. But, I mean... how do animals react to being... Because that's not something that happens to them by nature. It's gotta hurt, first of all, but, like... You just picture this... Like a shark getting punched in the face. What are they thinking? You know, they're just like, I don't know. This is alien to me. I mean, I've never been punched in the face. I've been punched before, but never in the face, because... I'm not foolish enough to get punched in the face. God bless America. Can you... Mario, can you please, like... I could probably skip this if I was really good. Oh, no. Am I in hell? I'm not? That's surprising. If I just... Press A to fast travel. Press A to fast travel. You know, but instead of... Okay, let's just look around. I just want to see more of this hub world. Oh, it's Bowser. What are you doing here? Oh, this is a little fucking early. You know, I like Bowser's yellow teeth. I gotta be honest, I like his yellow teeth. It looks good. Nice. Can you... Oh. I'm honestly, I'm gonna say I've always been very bad at the Bowser fight. Even people I know who are like good at Mario 64 are not good at the Bowser fight. It's just hard. Scheiße. To time it properly. For some reason, I just fucking terrible at it. I'm not saying. By the way, I'm not saying I want to punch animals. That's not what I'm saying. I want to clarify. I'm not here to punch animals. I just, if I did, how would they react? Oh, come on, move the camera. Let me see. You know, how would they respond? I don't even know where I aimed. I couldn't fucking see. Camera? I think one of my C-sticks buttons is broken, which is great. There we go. Boo-doo-bum, boo-doo-bum. There's music, dude. I mean, I can't fail on Bowser 1. Like, I get Bowser 3 being like, oh, this is fucking stupid, but like Bowser 1, it was. Camera. Where are you? Can I get the camera? Thank you. Right here. I love that. I just love the stupid Mario sound effect. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's a better camera angle. So how did I fuck that up? No! Bowser! Bowser? The Koopalings and I? God, it's fucking slippery. There we go. I was gonna say, there's no way I could fuck this up. He's right there. Hello. Oh my goodness. He shrank. Yeah! Power Star. Where are we now? Some kind of minor keyed version. What the fuck was that? Did you see what I just did? Okay, I can long jump finally. That's good. What the fuck is this? What is this move? I didn't have this before. God, guys, you know it's creepy when the music goes minor keyed. Purple room. Nice. Oh shit, we're back to normal. I say. You know, mostly normal. Like, relatively normal. Relatively normal. Oh, really? That's nothing? Wait. Oh, there's a door behind there. It's basically, this is House of Leaves, dude. We're normal, guys! Oh! Is this what I... See, this is... one of the things I am... Get out. Oh, fuck, it's Mario! This is just funny to me, dude. Unfortunately, this is something I already knew about. I made it! I didn't die! The Marios didn't get me! There he goes. Power Star, save. Wow, where are we now? Somewhere else even more mysterious. Don't go this way. I have to go this way. Jesus Christ. Where are we? Oh, I know where I am. It's funny, some of the stuff I do know a little bit, weirdly enough. Some of it I don't know, but like... Can you turn off the creepy-ass fog now? There we go. Look, guys, it's just the outside courtyard. L is real. L is real. God, I remember reading about the L is real as a kid and being like, are you serious? What could it mean? What's the secret? That was genuinely one of those things where I was like, there's gotta be something. It can't be a coincidence. There were a lot of like game conspiracy theories related to Mario that I was just obsessed with as a child. Where I was just like, it's gotta be real. There's no way it can't be real. Another one was It was a Mario 64 DS. Someone had made an infographic saying, if you do this, you can unlock Waluigi. And there were all these rumors about unlocking Waluigi in Mario 64 DS. Which is crazy. Bonkers. Bananas. Insane. Completely nuts. It wasn't true. You could not unlock Waluigi in Mario 64 DS, even though you could unlock... Whoa! Can I not go up there? I feel like I can't. Oh shit, I can change the aspect ratio. Oh, that's a little funky. D-pad to change FOV? Wait, really? Oh fuck, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. I mean, yes, L was real. I found that was a very interesting revelation. I mean, I think we kind of knew that they probably would have had some kind of multiplayer. I mean, they've always had multiplayer in Mario. I've always had, or a two-player mode at least. God, the FOV's gotten a bit odd. A bit odd. Maybe it was a bit of a bad decision. God, being able to long jump now just feels good. I appreciate that they made you that it's the first thing you unlock, but man, not giving like. That's the first thing I do when I boot up Mario 64 is do a long jump. Taking that away from me. It's like taking away my soul. It's like taking away the heart of a gamer. A real gamer needs to long jump, dude. Can I really not go up here? It feels like I should... Okay. Come on. I can't do it. I hit the ceiling and I just fall. See, what I need to do is get back outside. Not like here outside, but like the front of the castle. But which castle? Hey, Mario! I don't understand. All the castles are different. Every time I go through a door, it's changing. It's shifting. Luigi, don't you remember? Mario, I'm scared. There's only ever been one castle, Luigi. One castle and one Mario. What about me? What about you, Luigi? What about you? Oh no, Mario! How do I... You seem very proud of yourself, Mario, for doing something that took no effort. Here, do this. See, one thing, there's all sorts of wacky new tricks. It is interesting to see what they were originally planning for Mario's moveset. What if I... Wait. I got it. If I do this... I don't even remember when I first played Mario 64, because I know that I played it as a kid. Maybe it was at daycare or something, or maybe it was with my dad. My dad was the one who probably got me into gaming, I think. And it's not like he's the world's biggest gamer or anything, but he played a decent chunk of games as a kid, and as an adult, you know, I don't know if he's persisted in that endeavor. Or if he... Oh, fuck me. If he really cares about modern gaming. But he's the one who got me into gaming. And games in general, because he had an interest in it. Alongside other things, just having access to games and like... Come on, what are you doing, Mario? And that is nice. And there's an understanding there, right? It's not the old, like, the boomer-esque of, oh, what are these kids in their video games? And maybe I was a little too into games. I actually don't know. This must lead somewhere, but I don't know where. What if I go up here? Like, what if I can't even see myself. Okay, come on, don't tell me. Don't you tell me. What the? Wait, where am I? Am I supposed to be back here? Wait. Can I just walk through the wall? No, I can't. I broke the game! Is this me or this camera just seems wilder than normal Mario? Maybe that's just me being crazy. There's gotta be something. There's secrets everywhere. Tree? Oh, I could land back here. But there doesn't seem to be anything of worth. Goddamn developers making games that don't worth anything. How am I supposed to make money from it? It's like they fucking, God, that's depressing. I'm sure people have heard of the Wile E. Coyote Acme movie that was made, or being made, that they were just going to write off. They made a full movie, edited an entire full movie that people were looking forward to and seemed really good. And we're just like, actually, we're just going to not release it. We'll get money from the tax write-off, and that's a better waste of it. And just delete it, and never release it. So then they said, oh, we're going to, well, you know, people complain. It's like, oh, we'll sell it to other companies. And then apparently they actually didn't even try. They were just pretending to, essentially. They're like, whatever offer they said, we'll reject it. Doesn't matter. We're not gonna argue with them at all. And they're just saying, oh yeah, we're just gonna delete it. We're just gonna delete this movie we made. People worked hard on. That people were passionate about. We're just gonna delete it, never post it, never show it anywhere. And that'll be the end of it. It's like, God, what the fuck is wrong with the world? You can spend years working on something, and they just it's actually more profitable just to not release it in someone's eyes. What's the deal? What's the world come to, you know? Also, yeah, this game is about the hub world. Yeah, let me actually. There's probably an old version of the map. I don't know if there's a new one, but if I give an example. 3 map. This one's higher res. If you look at this was an old version. This is an updated version, so there's even more things. This was an old version of a map of this game, trying to figure out how everything connects. Honestly, I don't even know where you start. I don't even know where the start of this map is. It's like where would this be? Okay, you just have to find like a Red Fog lobby. You go through here to the fun house, through the hole, to the courtyard maze, to down like this isn't even the levels. This is just the game. This is just the lobbies. This is just the hub. What were they thinking? Sorry. So many indie developers don't back up their games. What do you mean? As in they don't support their games, or as in they don't like? And back up has many meanings. Many doors, that boy. Wait, where the fuck is this lead? Oh, don't be like dead Marios again. Who turned out the lights? Yeah! Yeah! Well, this is a weird fucking pipe, dude. It's not even circular. Internal sewer system built by the Koopa crew. Our sub didn't fit in this pathetic castle, so we had to make some more space. Sorry. Apologies. Imagine keeping only one copy of your game on a dying line. Oh, that's fair. But yeah, post it to GitHub or something, or have a something. All the shitty games I worked on in the past, I think, are probably all gone, lost, or deleted, or just not accessible. Who knows what happened to those, you know? Just forever missing. Hazy Maze Cave. But this isn't a level. I don't understand. Explain. Oh god, I think I know this. See, some of this, there's some vagary memories here of what I've seen other people play of this. But with incomplete knowledge. I love this, actually. It gives you like a little refresh. Wait, this game with no way fuck it, I can't even beat Mario 65. Listen, I did it on stream once where people force-fed me a way to Mario 64, it's 16-star speedrun. And that fucking took ages. I had to learn how to do MIPS clip in a BLJ. It wasn't that hard, I guess, in retrospect, but it was not something I'm well-equipped to do. Doing it with no-way presses. Listen, man, I'm not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Listen, you're not that guy, pal. Who are you? Oh, I'm that guy. But you're not that guy, pal. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is just death. I'm pretty sure this is just La Purgatorio. Relatively certain. God, this music is great, man. The guy with the claw bass is going at it. I don't suppose I can jump and do a ground pound, can I? No, I can't. Good thing there's the instant button. That door says 3. What about this one? That door says 1! See, that's the thing, notice. These lobbies look the same, but they're actually not. They're actually different lobbies, and they lead to different places. So even the lobby you think is like, oh, this is a point of reference, it isn't. Oh, this one feels weird. That was better this way. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I gotta grind some QPUs, guys. Yeah, this one, I think it's just the sound font differences for this song, but this one makes me feel weird. You could say there's no point to this Romhack, and I suppose there isn't. It's not about the point, it's about exploration. Go to the level with the cursed eels and... Why? I don't think... Again, I don't actually think this is scary. I really don't. It is just... odd. In a good way. Like, it just feels weird. Okay, I want this. I want this. And that's the main thing. Where it's just... It's like a liminal space, where it's like... It just feels weird. But in like a... God damn it. In a good way, you know? A good weird. Anyone ever question why Mario has two-toned hair? Fuck, just get me up there. Thank you. You stepped on the metal cap switch. Do we get the metal cap music? The fucking best song in Mario 64? That I was really glad they brought back in Mario Wonder. Yeah. God, this thing slaps, dude. This is worth doing. I'm not gonna get all the red coins, but fine. Boom, 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 boom. What a cool fucking... Oh shit, it's the wet dry world, the best level in the game. It's not the best level, it is one of my favorites though. I didn't even get all the red coins up there, so I'm not gonna make this. I'm going to fail. Oh. But it doesn't matter if I failed or not. Wait, the star isn't real? Can you? Mario? You're in like a fucking kiddie pool. Can you please stop swimming and maybe jump? Nice. You're expecting a different song? Why? This is Mario 64. Don't you recognize it? Isn't it the same that you remember? Don't you remember? I know you took a fall, but this is the same game that it always was. It's the same that it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. It's the same as it ever was. You're telling me you don't remember? You're telling me that... What, does it look different to you? Does it feel different to you? It shouldn't feel different to you. It shouldn't look different to you. Because it's the same as it ever was. It's the same as it ever was. It's the same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. I guess people know Talking Heads. Talking Heads is still pretty... What the fuck? Who is this gentleman? Like, people still know Talking... I mean, that is their most famous song. People have to know that song, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, what the f... Whoa. Hey, little fucker. With your spiky head. I gotta say, having the instant ground pound makes this a little easy. I shouldn't even be getting hit here. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. I don't even know if it's worth killing you. I just want you to know that I want you dead. What happened to the level? Oh, so this is Shifting Sandlands music, right? Is it the same? Now I don't remember. I'm having like a brain blast. Fucking Jimmy Neutron, not remembering my life story. I will say this does make me want to play Mario 64. God, he really sounds like he's in pain. I once played this cursed Mario 64 game where it all seemed normal until I got inside. Every door I went to led to another version of the castle, but everything was slightly different. And it was the weirdest thing, Mario didn't sound the same. His voice was different. Every time he took damage, he screamed in pain. It was horrific. Every scream, I could feel what I was putting him through. I tried my best, but I wasn't the best Mario 64 player, and every time I missed a jump or landed in the lava, that scream rang out again and again and again. I couldn't help him, but I couldn't leave him there. I knew Mario was trapped in this world, the same way I was trapped playing the game. And if he needed to escape, I had to help him. Oh my god, it's Bowser! But he's got like ramen-stained teeth, dude. Lay off the fucking packets, man. I know it's tasty. I have ramen every day. But like, I get it. I understand. Can you fucking leave me alone? Okay, this is gonna be obnoxious, ain't it? Give me this. I knew it. Wait, yo, Bowser, can you blow on this dude for me? They don't blow up. Get over here. Come on, run. Run freely. What if I throw Bowser in the lava? Does that do anything? Does that make him like tingle a bit? Make Bowser's thrusty groan with anticipation? I'm sorry. I apologize. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Bully, you unicorn ass motherfucker, leave. Nobody wants you here. You don't belong anywhere. Can you like... Nice. What if I just throw him in the lava? What if I just throw him over here? Like a piddly little... In the lava, Mario? What do you think? Oh! Oh no, Mario! What are you thinking, Mario? 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 Nice. Why, Mario? I didn't throw you. I mean, I did, actually. Clearly I did. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gone in that direction. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I let him down. Mario trusted me. Oh, wait, is this not lava? Oh, it is lava. You okay, Bowser? You okay, baby? What happened? What are you doing over here, man? Here, you know what? Come over here. Why does he sound like a fucking, like, cougar? Not like, no, okay, not like the busty kind. Why does he sound like a fucking, like, jaguar? He sounds like a fucking cat, man. Okay, that sounds like the grapefruit technique. Just a little cattish. Listen, this wasn't 3D World, man. We didn't have Cat Bowser yet. Oi. I can't believe this. You let me down for the last time, Bowser. No! Is it? I mean, you might be right. I'm not like the most familiar with the Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. Admittedly. I mean, I can have them on NSO. I could theoretically play them, but... it's more pitched down. Maybe it is. I actually have no idea. I'm assuming this comes from, like, beta sounds. Are you stuck in the wall, or is it just me being a fool? That's better. No. You're always right in my mind, artist. The information you give is always correct. Sometimes, except when it's not. Sometimes it's abjectly wrong, but that's okay. Man, I'm fucking speedrunning this, dude. What the? I kind of miss when Mario still did the peace sign, man. What happened to that? Why'd they take that away? They took that away from us. We used to be a real country. You know, we used to be real people, and they decided no, we don't like that. I don't think that should be a part of our day-to-day life. I think we should take that away from us. I think that we maybe shouldn't have that involved in our country anymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 99. Oh, chandelier. Wear sunscreen. If I could offer you one piece of advice for the future, sunscreen would be it. The benefits of sunscreen have been proven by scientists. With the rest of my... God, I don't remember. Don't... Listen, I'm trying to quote something. I don't remember it. Like everything I quote. Ooh. Where the fuck are we now? No, go back in there, Mario. I didn't tell you to leave. Listen, Mario, if I want you in here, I want you in here. You better fucking stay in here, Mario. You do what I tell you, Mario. You don't leave until I tell you to leave, Mario. Where the fuck are we? Talk about liminality. Where the oh god. This castle is exclusive to our show. Are we in another castle? Your princess is in the same castle, Mario, but you're in another one. Is this a slope? Can I? Just for funsies. Oh shit, I felt like I almost had it. I'm not, this is purposeless. Oh, fuck it, you know, fuck it, that's 2 tries, that's good enough. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a fucking slope. Get up there, Mario, get up there, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mario? Go in the door, Mario. I gotta say, my right C-stick button is not working, which is unfortunate. Everything else works, that's the only button that doesn't work. But it's surprising how annoying that actually is in retrospect. God, this place is fucking massive. Sorry, the biggest thing to note is how big some of these spaces are. It's a massive open world. It's fucking huge. Butterfly. In the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. You know, it's in a book. It's a reading rainbow. Oh, I know where do I know where I am? I mean, the world of Mario 64 ROM hacking is such a fucking enhanced, insane thing these days. I mean, these days. In the last, like, 10 or so years. It has become fucking nuts. Toad! Hey, Toad! What happened to you? We used to be pals.
That was a long time ago, Mario! You remember what you did?
I'm sorry. I said sorry, Toad.
Sorry doesn't bring her back. Sorry will never bring her back, Mario. Remember that.
God, I don't know what Mario and Luigi did. Jesus. I can't believe it. I thought they were good people. We were good people, Mario. We were always good people. Look at us now. I can't believe it. These poor brothers. They've been tortured, man. Come on. Oh, no. It was funny, I was either doing this today or CDI Zelda, and I think I probably should have done CDI Zelda. Just pragmatically, because if you're not familiar, there's the, you know, RZ, which is the basically spiritual successor to CDI Zelda is coming out. They got some of the devs back, they got the same art style and some of the people from it. And it looks great. At some point I actually do want to play it, but I wanted to play the CDI Zelda games first, and just for topical reasons it would have made more sense. But I can do that next week. Wait, isn't this where I came out of, or is this a different one? It's very hard to tell. You get very lost here. But it seems good. And I don't know, I'm sure it'll be a better version of what the game should have been, right? Because the guy who remade the game was like, well, it's not the worst thing ever. It just had severe flaws. Oh, god damn it. There's nothing in here. Honestly, I wish if you punched a wall in real life or you kicked a wall, it made that sound. Like, that's great, man. Whatever wicked sound designer made that in Mario 64, I'm proud of you. Listen, I'd be with you. You want children, I'll give you some. Anything you want, I'll do it. Great sound design. Where the fuck? See, the thing is, there's so many different branching paths. I don't know which way to go. Well, the answer is I want to go both, but I know if I go one way, I won't be able to find my way back. I'm gonna be lost. Eventually, I just won't be able to get back to where I was. Because also, beating a level, if I go into a level and beat it, it means that you get teleported somewhere. You're not just kicked out. So I'm just gonna get hopelessly lost. What's in here? And you just end up looping around places you've been. Or haven't been. Or things that look like things you've been to. God, where the fuck are we going? Can you... You can't baby crawl yet, can you, Mario? No. No, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. No, Mario, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mario? There we go. Normally this would lead outside, wouldn't it? But it's not. It's not. Right, jump before you learn to crawl. Oh, we're back outside. Luigi time! That's what I was waiting. You can switch to Luigi in this game. Just heads up. Fair warning. See, the question is, where did I come in from? Was it here, or was it there? Oh, are we in the fucking sewer systems? Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to be in the sewer systems again. God damn it. Because I'm not going to know how to get out of here. Is this the same sewer system, or is this a different area of the same sewer system? Look at Luigi's lanky, yet sexier brother, Luigi. Well, listen. I mean, that doesn't need to be said. That has been statistically proven that Luigi is sexier. Okay. So this actually is a different part of the sewer system. Cross your fingers that we don't get stuck. But it's canonical that Luigi is seen as a sexier Mario, ostensibly, for whatever reason. I don't know why. The ladies dig a Luigi. Ooh, where the fuck are we? Sorry, there's a level up there. Hey, Chris, where the fuck are we? Bouncy. Nice. Beautiful. Wonderful. God. I don't know where we are, but I want to go up here. Thank you. Who are you?
They're at last finally free, but some of them embrace the shame.
The shame of what? What are you talking about? Golden Bomb? Oh, this is the secret level, ain't it? Yeah, this is. I like this level. For some reason. This one was always cool to me as a kid, this level. Or what this level is, but isn't here. That made sense, right? That was proper English. Hey.
Nice. All in all, you're just another brick in my wall.
That'd be a good Valentine's Day card. Guys, you know Valentine's Day is coming up? Doesn't everyone have plans? Doesn't everyone have things to do on Valentine's Day? I definitely... I do. I should probably find something Valentine's Day related to play. That would make sense. I don't, though. I don't know. Why don't I just spend the entire night playing Doki Doki Literature Club, guys? That'd be the ultimate experience. What are you doing, Luigi? Don't be running without me. How do I get over there? What if I just like? Oh. That would be the ultimate experience. That's not actually as short a game as you might think. Like, you could do it in one sitting, but at the same time, you would have to put time into it, and it's like, I don't know. Oh, thank God. The French is a person, and I don't like him. French mustard is disgusting. Actually, French mustard's fine. Honey mustard's disgusting, however. I gotta say, this is a controversial take for some people. I fucking hate honey mustard. I think it's the worst condiment out there, and I think anyone who drinks or uses honey mustard in any food item is a fucking monster. And I hate you. Apologies for anybody who's like a honey mustard enjoyer, but I actually think that shit is disgusting, and I hate it, and I don't like it at all. I don't think it has any redeeming qualities, and I love mustard. Here's the thing, I love mustard. I just think honey mustard is the fucking worst, and it's revolting and repulsive. And I think if you use it, what's wrong with you? Like, why? What is the appeal? It doesn't taste like honey. It tastes a little bit like mustard, but not like... It's missing the appeal of mustard, I think. You know, it doesn't have any of the appeal that mustard has for its very distinctive flavor. It's just like weirdly sweet, strange flavoring. It's like, fuck yeah, let me just dip it in a fucking... Let me just dip my chicken tender in my soda. Yeah, that's good. That's fucking fantastic. Oh no, I've been flattened, Mario. Yeah, let me just dip my fucking chicken tender in like a fucking... in a pile of fucking powdered sugar, guys. That's delicious. And then I'll add like a hint of mustard, like a crumb of mustard. That'll make it better. That'll make it delicious, right? That really enhances the flavor, the savoriness of the fucking food I'm eating. It's like, I don't get it. I don't understand the appeal of honey mustard at all. I don't know how it's become so popular of a condiment. For some people, it's their default. I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, even on its own, like not even as a compliment to other foods, but on its own, I just don't get it. I don't understand. Why am I doing that? You little slippery Luigi, slippery Weege, and I don't feel like I can really do you justice. Unfortunately, that's my own fault, really. I mean, I can't say much. Everyone's got their things. I got a buddy who like dips his pizza in ketchup, and I got a thing about ranch, which I love. Ranch is good. Ranch is tasty. Ranch is delicious and sweet and nice. It's not even sweet. I don't know. What does ranch taste like? What is the main ingredient in ranch? Some kind of fucking plant, I think. I like ranch. It's good. Which I'm sure is a fucking weird thing for... Ooh, that's much better. Which I'm sure is a weird thing for some people who don't like ranch. God, having a C-stick here would be nice. I don't mind the Mario camera controls too much, but I will admit that it would be nice to have more granular control over the camera. Like, obviously, like a more modern experience. I can't deny that, like an Odyssey style camera. I've got a friend who puts sauce on things, like chicken Alfredo. Hot sauce. Yeah, let me put the hit sauce on you. It's like hot sauce, but it just punches you. Yeah, it fucking hits you, dude. It hits you right in the pain center. Ow. Ugh. It's a hard one because that's just making it hotter, but it does have flavor. I don't know if that's the most egregious like thing out there. Whoa. What is this? Why is no music? I like this. I like this. This is great. Wait, what? Where am I? Wait, what? Oh, this is a good level. I like this level immediately. How strange. It is funny how effective just having no music is at all, like whatsoever in a game. Hey. Yo. Get me out of here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a little. I'm stuck in a little box. Help me! Help! I'm stuck in a little box. God, I'm fucking GBJ'd, man. Oh no! Oh no! I can't believe this. Guys, they finally trapped. They trapped Luigi. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of here. Man, I was liking this level. That level seems so fucking cool. Okay, I have not even been to all the doors over here yet. I might as well check them out. Like this one. This one looks like a pleasant enough level. Wait, I have been to this one. This was the first one I went to. Fuck off. Wait, this one's different. This is 3-3. That one was 3-1. See, what I needed... Oh. It's like, oh, it's gone. What I need to do is start making my own map. Being like, if you went to 3-3... Or just checking off places I've been to. You know, being like... Oh shit, it's the other lobby. This one's 2-1. Have I been here? I don't know. I believe there is technically an ending to this, but I don't remember how many stars you need. I'd also have to find out where to go. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing, this entire like hub world is such a fucking massive thing on its own. But they did also make tons of levels for it. I know there's a star like right here, but I would... Silver Star. What is this, Mario 64 DS? Huh. I would rather explore because look at this. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Wouldn't you say I'm the girl who has everything? It's over here. I know there's this massive cool structure in the distance, but I'm going this way instead. But no, I would put hot sauce and chicken Alfredo, I think. Perchance. It's weird. I think my sister was probably her favorite, like, movie, or at least, like, animated movie, Disney movie, was probably The Little Mermaid as a kid. So I've watched it with her a million times. I mean, again, it is a kids movie. It's a good movie. I can't deny that. Frog! My most... I don't know, I like that enemy, actually. I like that enemy a lot. I'm glad they showed up in other games. That little weird frog coin bank one. It was an Odyssey, wasn't it? But I actually like The Little Mermaid. It is funny as a kid, because you end up watching all of the shitty offshoot movies. Like did you know The Little Mermaid had a sequel about the Little Mermaid's daughter? And it's the reverse of The Little Mermaid? Where she is a mermaid, where she's a human and then she wants to be a mermaid? Which I think is probably more realistic for little girls out there. I don't remember if it was any good. I think it was probably terrible, but as a kid, all movies seemed fine, you know? I think most movies I watched was like, yeah, it's fine. I liked it. Like, I remember my sister having all 3 Cinderella movies. Did you know there were 3 of them? Do you know that they made a Cinderella sequel, and then another sequel about time travel, starring Cinderella? Are you aware of this? People? Sheeple? Are you listening? It's true. I remember enjoying them. I don't even remember what the fuck they were about, except that one of them involved time travel, and one of them involved making one of the ugly stepsisters happy with her equally ugly boyfriend or something ridiculous. It's like, man, they really went out of their way to do stuff like this. And I guess they do... Actually, I don't think they do. Like, I feel like they don't do that anymore. Like the shitty sequel just thrown somewhere. Like, now they make a sequel, everything has to be big budget and cinematic, and yet they're all... Even the baseline movies are worse. It's like, oh, they did Frozen. They did Frozen 2, and we're gonna make it as big of a deal as Frozen 1, instead of just releasing it, and then, you know, maybe doing, like, a new movie instead. And then it not just being nearly as good as some of the... I don't know. I have to say, I'm not like a massive Disney person, at least not anymore. I don't know if I ever was, but I had an appreciation for Disney. I found the history behind it super interesting, and the history behind the park super interesting. And truthfully, you really can't deny that some of those old movies are really good, musically, and animation-wise, they're really good. I think a lot of people feel like they've kind of lost their touch a bit. And some of the artistry behind it's gone. Some of the animation is just gone by the wayside. Where it all looks the same, it feels the same. Maybe that's harsh. Maybe I'm being too critical about it, but I don't know, I don't care about any of the stuff they make anymore, really. Which is kind of sad for someone who's a proverbial giant. Or at least they were. I mean, it's not like they were never not about money, but... I don't mind people making tons of money if it's done through the right means, you know? If they're doing something really cool and interesting. It's like, great! You deserve all of the wealth and industry you get. You can sell a million toys. But if the product isn't even good, if the movie isn't good, if the entertainment, like... If it's just kind of... thrust out there into the world. And maybe that's too hypocritical and too harsh, because there are still people working on them. But I kind of do feel like a lot of these movies don't hold a candle to some of those older ones.
Ooh, what is this level?
I can't. This was originally done just by one singular dev, by the way, until it was abandoned and then unabandoned by new people. But like a huge percentage that even that map I showed you was all done by one guy. And they added tons of new stuff, which it would be impossible for me to know what's new and what's old because I don't know this well enough. I'm not intimately familiar with this map. I don't think anyone is. I gotta say, all of these new structures and big open spaces, it's just reminding me of Banjo-Kazooie. A little bit. Where Mario 64's worlds are kind of not really that big. Enclosed focus. Some of these more interesting design structures are kind of more reminiscent to me of Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Tooie, I guess. Also, yeah, the fact that you could just fly in the beta, as opposed to needing the wing cap, you would just soar, is interesting. So it is interesting from a perspective of looking at the differences between the beta and this. That in and of itself is fascinating. See, I've always been interested in the Zelda 64 beta. I mentioned it before as well. The Zelda Ura. That is for me is still the cream of the crop, most interesting lost piece of media that I hope we find one day. Oh, what's up?
It's B3.
It's a Mario ROM hack, but it's a very, very well-known one. But yeah, this, as it tackles that old beta Mario 64 stuff, it's fascinating to me because it is like a parallel world. What if they made, Miyamoto decided, oh, we didn't want we did this and that. We wanted him to fly. Okay, game. I'm not playing by your rules anymore. It's fascinating to me. It's always been. I love seeing like old Space World footage of Mario and Zelda back in the day, and seeing like, I just can't imagine what it would have been like. And because somewhere, Nintendo, they don't release it, but they have very good records of all of their old shit, all of their beta stuff. We've seen it when people hacked into their supplies and leaked it, which was kind of fucked up, admittedly. But it's not like they haven't been keeping all of this old data for years and years. So there's somewhere on there, they have it on a server, on a computer, on a hard drive somewhere. Old copies of all of these games. What I wouldn't give to just like, break into Miyamoto's office, hold him hostage with the Mario 64 controller. Just be like, yo, Miyamoto, you better show me the beta. And then he's like, oh no. I don't know. He sounds like Mario. That's the inspiration for the Mario voice actually came from Miyamoto. Most people don't know that, actually. Fun fact. It's not true. And then he shows us, this incredible work. Maybe there's a reason that they got rid of all these things. Maybe the game was cursed. Maybe this is the version. Maybe instead of being made by a human, this was pieced together from parts stolen from Miyamoto's hard drive. They pieced it together bit by bit. Where the fuck are we? Looks like the arena from Skyward Sword. They pieced it together bit by bit. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Hopefully going well. Hopefully you're enjoying. It's fun. It's interesting. God damn it, Luigi, what are you doing? No, but it is fascinating. Just seeing all of that old footage and thinking of what could have been. Because you always see these games as finished products. Thinking about what goes into it and how much it could be different. Okay, even modern examples. You look at Breath of the Wild. Some of the stuff they've shown, like the first time they showed off gameplay of Breath of the Wild was many, many years before it released. Years before the Switch was released. It was in development for a long time. And we saw some footage, and it's, frankly, very different than what we ended up with. You see that original Wii U version, and what happened. It's like, whoa, this is super different. It's fascinating. I gotta say, I wonder if I could get this. I'm sure you guys are familiar with, the elite moves for... Oh, shit, fuck. Like, there's tons of, like, ultra gamer moves that I just can't do for speedrunning Mario 64. I know there's bomb clipping. I don't know. No idea. I wouldn't be able to manage it. I could with practice. But as it stands, I don't think I could. Come on. No, but I hope everyone's having a good day, you know? I just really wanted to play. Ever since they released the newest version of this, I really wanted to check it out. It's such an interesting ROM hack. I have to say, if you're interested in this in the slightest, please give it a look. The developers deserve eyes. Okay. Assuming they don't get fucking, like, taken down by Nintendo. And, you know, honestly, they don't tend to do that as much for certain things. They should be fine. But if this even intrigues you even the slightest, you really should take a look and try it for yourself, because it's fascinating. It is labyrinthian and strange. And fascinating. Come on, Luigi, what are you doing? Come on, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Come on, you got this, Luigi. Come on. What are you doing, Luigi? Interesting. Oh. How mysterious. I can't believe this. Yeah, but all of these, they just, I mean, I think the biggest thing about these levels is they seem, they're a little, I mean, admittedly, they're a little empty. Fuck. You never want an empty fuck. You want a fulfilling one. A filling one. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? They're just big and empty. Something about big, empty spaces just fills you with, like, makes you feel big and empty, you know? It fills your brain with, like, something. The same way if you see massive structures. Or, like, if you see abandoned... Wait, am I going in reverse? Did I just go backwards? Rabble... Wait, did I go backwards? Did I? Because this seems very much bigger than I remember it being. This ramp is fucking... It was not this big. This ramp was not... Wait. I wonder. Maybe this is... Yeah, this is different. No, this is different. This is absolutely different. Does it go to the bottom? Or am I screwed? As in, am I screwed? Not or am I screwed? I'm the Prince Bob-omb. Hey, Bobbert. Future Lord of all blasting matter. Very brave of you to enter my fortress. So heartbreaking. If you want my star, you must prove yourself in battle. What? Why? It's just... I love his look. I love that he's on a... Okay. Luigi. I wonder if my controls are a little... fucky-wucky, as it were. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? I love the look of this little guy. Big guy. He's a big guy. He's not a little guy. What are you doing? I clobbered you. It's clobbering time, dude. That's what I just did. Guys, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think we should bring back the word clobber. It's a good word. Do you take 3 hits? Luigi, sometimes you start going in the wrong direction, and that's annoying. Luigi! Oh, no. Yeah, like the thing. But just... Yeah, I clobbered the fuck out of you. You know, just... There's something nice about clobber as a word. I mean, here, where's my... There it is. That works. That might be better. I have all these different stream layouts, but I don't know which ones are always the best. You didn't promise me a star. You liar. You lied to me! That's not okay! You can't lie to me. Interesting. I wonder what might happen. I think I default to the one that has both chats in it, because when someone's talking in one and they don't talk in the other one, I don't think they understand that there are 2 chats, unless they make it evidently clear. Ugh. You got a star! God, there was a lot. See, in that one level, there were multiple pathways to go. There were multiple stars I didn't get that I could have done with other challenges. And that's just one level. And there are tons of levels, all hidden within little spiddly, itty-bitty little secrets that you may or may not know about. It's like, God, where the fuck am I going with this? Luigi, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where? And then... Sorry, I love every remixed, redone, re-alterated, rehabilitated version of all of these songs. It's very humorous to me. It's okay, Luigi. You can take a break, man. You've had a long time, you know? But you can't sleep yet. Whoa. Am I gonna know how to get back here? Whoa. Oh, that's horrifying, dude. Look at this fucking pokey, man. Move faster. Good luck. Yeah, good luck, Jesus. I mean, it's not like... It's just more of an intriguing... conceptual thing. Oh, the song was different. Wait, this is the... Oh! Oh no, Mario! I'm gonna say, this is the same level, it's just different. Oh god, I'm fucking here now. Where do I go from here? I need to keep a map. I need to start taking notes. It's funny, I always say that. I think a lot of games would behoove having a note-taking system in them. I think enjoying games... I think taking notes in games is a valid, enjoyable way of... sorry, it is a valid way of enjoying games. Maybe I'm wrong. Sunflower Fields. But I think more games need that as a feature. Again, like fucking... I've written an essay about note-taking in Zelda games, and specifically stuff like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. The ability to write down and jot down notes about what's happening, where things are, keeping... Something as simple as, like, oh, you can place little, like, markers in Metroid games and stuff. Wait, yeah, I'm not joking. God, where the fuck... Yeah, it's somewhere. It's in my file of scripts of... It's somewhere. I probably uploaded it to Google Docs. I mean, listen, that was before. My previous essay was about fucking how underrated Skyward... Well, not how underrated Skyward Sword was. More just the fact of how it wasn't a bad game. It just didn't explain how it was different from other games, and that was confusing to people. That's a weird way of phrasing it. I don't have to show it. Where the fuck would... God, it might even be on my other computer. It doesn't matter. I've got insane things about it. I'm not gonna get on my Skyward Sword spiel again. And that's not even my favorite. I'm fine with Skyward Sword. It is not my favorite. Sorry. Goombas. Oh my god. It is not my favorite Zelda game. However, it is an intriguing one, and it's fundamentally different in multiple ways than other games, and that's why I think it is just not understood by people, and that's why they didn't like it. First time? Yes, it is my first time playing B3313. It's not like I haven't had some exposure to this, otherwise I wouldn't have heard of it. But I haven't delved into it myself, explored it myself, and obviously they just had this new update, right? The game was abandoned, then it was unabandoned, and then it was, what do you call it? You know, now released officially, 1.0 or whatever. So it's not like I didn't know of it, but it's... Knowing about it and seeing a little bit of it and then playing yourself is a vastly different experience.
Yeah! I can't believe this, yeah! Yeah, the cream rises.
Ooh. I like this. This remix is great. This is just... It fills you with weird feelings, and it's very fun. Random question, why are you standing and not... Because I like to... Do you want me to sit in a chair? Do you want me to sit down? Do you want me to... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. There we go. I mean, I could. It's feasibly possible. But I can walk around. I can, like, do... It's nice. It's comfy. It's not, actually. Standing hurts your feet, but, like... It fills you with energy. Also, I sit down, like, fucking hours every day. Do I want to do that constantly, even on the weekend? Mirror. You know what this reminds me of? A couple things in this game do, but it reminds me of Mario 64 DS, which has some very similar moments. Won't spoil anything if I have any questions. B3313 in VR. Oh, that would be very interesting. I mean, they've done some stuff like that. Again, as someone who's a big fan of VR, and I can play certain things in VR, exploring just anything in VR is really cool to me. They've done... I don't know how people feel about VR chat, but it is something I'm actually a really big fan of, just because it allows you... People will just rip maps of games, and you can explore them. Like, I've been to Spiral Mountain in Banjo-Kazooie, just walking around. It's really cool. Or Mario... I think I've done original Mario 64, some of the maps in that game, and just walked around and just chilled. But being able to explore this properly in VR would be crazy. Is there nothing? There's gotta be something. In this... Wait. No, I'm crazy. That is me, right? Hey, Mario, he looks like me. He walks like...
That's a mirror, Luigi.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like this, Mario. That's you? It's crazy. I can't believe... Wait, there's gotta be something, right? There can't be nothing. I could fall, but that would probably lead to an inevitable death. Also, I feel like part of this game is going in circles. I know there's maps, but like... Huh. But, you know, that's kind of like... It's not cheating necessarily, but it's just like, I feel like I'd rather just find it myself, even if it takes forever. Can I get out of here? Oh! Yes, you can. Look around. Wait a second! Oh, I need the vanish cap, don't I? That I could slip through the walls. Couldn't I? That's what I would imagine, anyways. Theoretically. I mean, it is funny, because it's a joke, because like, it's just a mirror. But in actuality, there are two Luigis. That's how they would have done this. They would have just gotten two Luigis. You know?
And there's another Luigi. It's another me. There's not another you, Luigi. Get over yourself.
But there's another me. Poor Mario just gaslights Luigi all the time. Luigi's seeing ghosts, and Mario's just like,
there's no such thing as Ghost Luigi.
But Mario, I saw him. It was real. Ooh, speaking of fucking ghosts, not fucking ghosts. I mean, if you happen to be in a relationship with a ghost, I guess that's fine. You know, consent is key and all that. But listen, I can't deny. I can't like. Listen, if you're harboring a raging love for one or two of a ghost, fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there are some pretty ghosts out. I don't know. I'm not affiliated with ghosts, so I wouldn't know. What is this? Luigi, get it, Luigi. But Mario, I've seen them. They're real. I've seen them for years. Oh, this is rather spooky. I mean, it's peaceful as well. It's funny how the simple act of slowing down a song can just give it a slightly eerie feel. Although this level, in and of itself, has always been a bit of a weird one. Where you're just in like a floating box of water in the sky. I kind of like that about Mario 64. You have all these different disparate places. With there's no basis in reality. They're not real worlds. It's not like it's Odyssey where there's like people living here or whatever, and there's distinct realms. It's like just weird lands and locations that are just there and exist. It's like, oh yeah, you're just in a cage. You're in a box in the sky. You're in the middle of nowhere. It's just very strange, and I like. It's weird. I like how weird Mario 64 is in that sense. The song is so good. It's great. Honestly, this song kind of feels like it wants me to accept being drowned. Well, why not? Everybody drowns sometimes. Whether in water, or whether in life, whether in work, whether in stress. Sometimes, things will just pull you under. And you know what? That's okay. Once you learn to accept that... Wait, is the water not... The water not going down? Oh, it is... Oh my god, the water was fucking high, dude. Not like hallucinogenic high, it was just normal high. No, but the song is good. I do love hearing all of these different... I don't want to say remix... I guess remixes. Remakes, reversions of these songs. It's nice. It doesn't help that there's just a red, ominous aura. A glowing fog of mysteriousness. It seems to be everywhere, you know. Reeditions. Alternate reality versions. Parallel universes. QPUs, as they were, of these songs. Did I hit that? It's going. The water should be going down, right? There we go. Doom. 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 Boom. Boom. Doom. Do 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 do. Nice. I just can't imagine how much work this must have been to make any of this. Wait. What happened to my... It doesn't matter. Fuck it. I'm not... There is no chance in hell I'm getting every star in this game. Like, it's not... That's just not comprehensible. There are so many. Like, there's just an... Oh, we're over here now. There's an insane number, right? And it's just... It's impossible for me to even try to approach it. Well, okay. I mean, for me... Relative to... the time it would take to find every level and be able to get back to them each time to do however many 1 to 3 stars in each level is a lot. I mean, sure. I mean, there's the fun of discovery. But, I mean, there's so much in here that I'm not that pressed about spoilers. Hello! Hey, it's another one of yous. You're pale. But not as pale as he is. He? That's not that many. It's only 450 stars. Yeah, not that many. So it's only a couple hundred. Disparate stars in random locations. Oh, it's not. It's a piddly few. It's a mild amount. I love this purple. I love this area. I like this. The blue and the purple. Sad, but I mean, it's a special kind of a person to get all 450 stars in this, legit. Good thing you picked this way. But what can you expect on the other side? Door. I could probably expect another door. God, where am I? Hey, Mario, where are we? I don't know. Like, honestly, I mean, the levels don't, like, the levels are cool. I like the levels, but they're not as much to me as just the lobbies are. I just love exploring the big world. When you get into this, I mean, I suppose that's true. If you're really, really into this, and you just played a bunch, I'm sure you will map out everything. But as someone who doesn't know everything, it's overwhelming. And as someone who doesn't plan to get everything, that seems like a lot. Oh, it's only 450. I didn't know there was a door there, but I was assuming, just from the look of it, it looked like there was probably something there. I was like, there might be a door. This level's unused. I know some of the, again, I know the basic, like, general premise is that this is like Mario 64 beta-esque. But, like, oh, it's spooky. there's a version of the game, but there's some weird stuff in it, or you know. Oh fuck yeah, dude! It's just cool. I still think this is probably the, I don't know. I mean, there's some very good complete ROM hacks of Mario 64 that are just new games, you know, brand new levels and maps. Obviously, the classic was it Star Road? Come on, dude, what are you doing? Dude, what do your backwards long jump? Have I heard of the Yoshi's Island? No, I haven't. But also, do you know how many ROM hacks there are nowadays? Like even without the parallel launcher, it was just, oh God, even with the parallel launcher, it still would be hard to do everything. Not all of them are substantial. I mean, maybe I have a huge list of ones that I thought were cool, but I haven't played, frankly. Oh shit. Wait. We're here. Are we back? Wait. Is this the same one as before? I'd probably be interested in it. Wait. No, this is the maze one. I was here. Put me back. Oh, Kaze. He created the rack. He rewrote the entire Super Mario 64. Yes, he did. He's fucking insane. It's funny because before him there was a guy named Skelix who did all these cool things, and then Kaze kind of became the new, like, the big dog on campus. Kaze Emanuar. It's fascinating. It genuinely is. It's super cool. The world of Mario 64 ROM hacking is just fascinating. But I would like you have so many complete finished hacks that are new games that I don't want to say this is my favorite, but I like this a lot. I like the experience this gives you. You know, I don't think that they're enjoyable for different reasons. I think that's enough to say that I like this one, and the other ones for different reasons. I like your words, Magic Man. That's fuck. What is? Oh, that's fucking. That's Clone High, isn't it? That's a reference. Gonna be honest, if I ever say anything funny, or if anybody says anything funny, it's probably from someone else who said the funny thing and then they said it afterwards. Especially, ooh, god damn it! Oh, where are you? Wait. Come on, where are you? Over here. Where are you? Where are you? Don't ruin this. What? That nobody's funny? Not even me? See, I wonder if I even can do this, or if I need the Vanish Cap. See, the whole Vanish Cap thing does come from 64 DS. Which, by the way, is a great game. One day I'd like to stream that, because it's just 64 remake, essentially, with like new levels and new characters. Although, I will say, arguably, 64 DS is actually worse than the original Super Mario 64 for a couple of reasons. There's some better parts of that game, but there are also some worse parts. The main being, if you're not... Oh shit. Wait, wasn't I over here before? Oh, this is a different hole. You know what this reminds me of, this song? This is like the fucking... Sorry. I mean, besides being a banger. This is a weird throwback. Maybe this doesn't make any sense. Can I... Here. This is RetroArch, right? There's a pause button. Amazing! I don't know why, but the music there was just reminding me of fucking Eyewitness. I don't know why. You know, honestly, this game reminds me of Eyewitness. Dun 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 dun. That's exactly it. That's it. If you never watched Eyewitness, it was like an educational program in schools, but it had this intro. This really fucking weird intro. It's honestly very fucking like liminal backrooms shit.
eyewitness.
I don't know why it says dog. Ignore that. No, but I'm sure you can, like... It's that whistle sound. God, there was some weird stuff back in the day. I liked it. I liked the world being just a little odd and strange. Almost uncanny mockery of the real world. What if I go this way? I feel like going the obvious routes just will lead me back in circles.
It was immediately like a bolt from the blue.
Why is the floor so dirty? What's happened? Why is there blood on the walls? I walked into the room. I never expected Mario 64 to be like this. The game was empty. The music was gone. Luigi looked almost afraid. Even in that 3D model, I could see fear in his eyes. I turned the corner, and there was a bookshelf. Normal, right? But some red scrawls on the side, almost like... Was it blood? But no, there's no way. This was Mario 64 after all. There was no way they would put blood stains in a game like this. And right next to it, I could see L is real. What could it all mean? I didn't understand. This wasn't the Mario 64 that I knew. This wasn't the Mario 64 that I grew up with. Something was definitely not right. I went through the door. I saw Princess Peach. But she was different. She looked the same, but her face was gone. Just a blank canvas with no eyes, no mouth, and no nose. And it was still silent. Nothing but the sound of Luigi's footsteps in the air. I didn't understand. I didn't know what was going on. I had to keep moving forward. I had to get further. I had to get Luigi out of this. What the fuck? Wait, what's over here? What? Oh, god damn it. Man. Fuck. Jesus. I saw hyper-realistic blood and everything was creepy. Yeah. The blood started coming out of the screen. I could see it. Dripping. Like Nickelodeon gack, but red. It tasted like strawberry jam. I'd never been jammed before, so I didn't understand the connotation behind it. It tasted like raspberries. Nobody gives me the raspberry. Oh, piano. Can I get Luigi sexily standing on the piano? No, read the sign. Read the sign! Funhouse. I liked fun. I love fun. Let's go in the funhouse. Oh, is it? No, this is where I was. The funhouse. That seems pretty fun to me. If I was in a house like this, I think this would be pretty fun. You know, I agree. I think this would be great. This would be great fun. After all, if it's not fun, why bother? It is funny how used to it you get. You would love to live... Okay. Oh yeah, I would love to live in a... Who wouldn't... Okay, you know what? I take that back. It's easy to assume everyone wants to be rich and famous and live in a castle and have all this and that and the other thing. But I think a lot of people probably don't. I would love to live in a castle, absolutely. I want like tons of itty-bitty rooms and secret tunnels. The biggest thing that you have to think of though is the upkeep. If you own a castle, you have to take care of it, and that involves tons of maintenance. Assuming you're also rich, that's easy. Talking about this specific Peach's castle? Well, fair enough. I'd like to imagine if it's this fucking cursed thing where like, you know, fuck Euclid, nothing makes sense, then probably it doesn't need to be cleaned. It probably cleans itself every time you enter. But imagine you wake up in the middle of the night, you gotta go use the restroom. You know, it's like, oh god, I gotta pee, man. And you wake up, you leave your bedroom, you enter a room with 7 doors, You enter the one on your left. You end up on the ceiling. You know, you go through a corkscrew. There's a staircase that leads to nowhere. You double back around, and now all of a sudden the room you're in is different. You enter another set of 2 open doors. You take the door on your left. And you find the bathroom, but everything's on the side. So you have to sit on the wall and take a rest and take a shit. You know? And then what do you do? You just figure, I guess this is the bathroom, so you have to strap yourself sideways to the toilet, use the restroom, take a shit, and then it just like splodges all over your body, and then you're covered in shit. Because, you know, you had to use the restroom, that's where... God damn it! I'm back here again. And then you're just like, well, fuck, I guess it's gone. Doesn't matter where you pee if the class cleans itself. I'm assuming just like dirt and dust and stuff, but I'm assuming like bodily fluids, that stuff you put there. I'm assuming that stays. Unless you use one of these... I mean, they have a sewage system. They have toilets. Thank you for the stream. Oh, no worries. I always know you. It's always nice when you stop by, dude. God damn it, I'm getting lost. It's hard to... Okay, so here, there's one on the left. If I go here... You haven't seen anything that belongs to Peach so far? Keep looking. You'll find it. You'll find it. Oh, what the fuck is this? A banger, man. Man, I love this version of Mario. Yo, what's up? This kind of does bang, man. This is like a 90s sitcom track. It almost sounds like... Sorry, it almost went to Granddad for a second there. I would have been fucking flabbergasted. You know what this reminds me of? This looks like fucking Ocarina of Time. Zelda's Castle for a second. Oh, at least that's the same. Yeah, I mean, I won't say like it's the biggest thing, but like half of my interest... Not half of my interest, but half of what I enjoy about this is the music, I think. It's super fun just to hear it. God, it's fucking weird. This is Seinfeld Mario. Hey, Mario! You wouldn't believe this. I can't even make a fake Seinfeld bit. I just can't. I just wouldn't be able to. Same engine? Wait, what? This game is the same engine as Seinfeld? Wait, are you telling me that Seinfeld isn't real? Kramer isn't real? Jerry's not real? What about George? What about George? He's not real? George isn't real. George isn't real. Kramer's not real. What about Elaine? She's real, right? She has to be real. There's no way Elaine's not real. So Elaine's real. What about Newman? He's gotta be real. They can't not be real, right? Jerry and Kramer's real. They gotta be real, right? That's ridiculous. You can't be spreading these false lies, artist. You can't be, you know, saying things that aren't true. That's just not fair, you know? Don't be ridiculous. Don't be dumb. You know. Yeah, that's just farcical. You're just joking. He's just joking, guys. Don't worry. Seinfeld's real. Seinfeld was real. Ocarina of Time. Oh, Ocarina of Time's... Yeah, they were definitely the same engine, weren't they? God, every TV show was actually made in the Super Mario 64 engine. Fun fact. False lies makes it a double negative. Yeah, but you're a slippery little bastard, ain't you? We don't know. What if it's a triple negative, and then it becomes a... You know what? If I had a house, I would do this. Okay, so you know they have Vanta Black. Everyone's familiar with Vanta Black, right? Like this is Vanta Black. It is a dye that is so dark that it doesn't reflect almost any light. Like this is painted. This is really painted. This isn't rendered. This is a real object painted next to a duplicate of that object in Vanta Black. It is so dark. it just doesn't reflect any light to where it almost looks like there's no shadows. There's no reflection. Even something really dark, you can still see light and reflection and shadows on it. This stuff is so dark you can't. It's insane. I want to paint like a crack in the wall that just looks like it goes into nothing. Because they can't. The thing is, even if you get close to it and you try looking at it, you won't note it. It won't have that same look because you won't cast any shadows on it. You won't see anything on it. So trying to like even getting up close, it'll just look like you're trying to probe into like a black hole that is solid for some reason. So what you can do is exactly this. You could just make a crack in the wall and just have it be like perfectly, you know, solid. That's crazy. It's very expensive. Very expensive. It's very expensive. But I'd do it. I'd absolutely do it. That's why you want to live in... Oh, he's shy. You know what I do to shy people? I give them their space, but talk to them. That's what the ghost sounds like. Wait, sorry. That's the boo noise. Like I'm not just making shit up. No, fuck it, damn it. Sorry. I looked up boo noise. Oh shit. Boo noise Mario. No, not that boo noise. The fucking like that. Like that. That's the noise. That's the boo noise. That's the boo noise, alright? It's real. I promise you. Oh shit. You weren't even looking at the boo noise, were you?
You're mine now. You're mine. I'll pass right through this wall. Can you do that?
No, I can't. I can't. I don't disagree though. I want to live in a fucking spooky mansion. I would love to live in a house that's haunted. I would pay money to live in a haunted house. There could be a real evil ghost in there. There could be a demon in that house, and I would live in it. I would love to. Because first of all, if demons and ghosts aren't real, then okay, they aren't real. Then you just get a good house. But if you live in a ghost house and the ghosts are real, ghosts are real. You've just discovered ghosts. Your entire life is different now. Everything has changed. I've talked about this before, but your entire like worldview has shifted to the revelation that ghosts are real. And what does it mean? Why are ghosts real? What happens after you die? You gotta become a ghost hunter. You gotta start discovering and scientifically talking about ghosts. You could become friends with the ghosts. I would easily accept a haunted ghost house. Easily. And you never know. Maybe they're nice. Maybe they're not evil ghosts. Maybe they were just misunderstood. Maybe they just needed a friend. Like, just because these boos have, like, angry eyebrows doesn't mean all of them do, okay? You don't need to be fucking racist towards boos. That's fucked up, man. Maybe they're gamer ghosts. Fair enough. Oh, they would have to be pretty modern to be gamer ghosts. Like, how old are they? When did they die? Like, I mean, when you see haunted houses, it's not usually someone from, like, the 90s, the 2000s. Oh, fucking Yoshi's Island music. Hell yeah, man. Also, guys, why is people here? Why aren't you guys watching the fucking Super Bowl? Clearly, listen. If you draw a diagram showing the audience of the Super Bowl and the audience of people who like Mario Romhacks, you'll find that it is almost a complete circle. It is almost 100% a complete circle. Those audiences overlap perfectly. Easily perfectly. Like, what are you doing? Why are you here? Surely, you'd really be rather watching the Super Bowl right now. Clearly. Obviously. Just saying, you know? I just want to clarify. What's the dealio? It's crazy. Sorry, I'm just being a dumbass. Super Bowl isn't here within the Netherlands. Oh, you've got like stroopwafels. And that's about it, really. That's all you got in the Netherlands. You got stroopwafels, bikes, canals, flowers, cheese. Anything else? An American's perspective on the Netherlands. Sports ball is on 3 of my 5 screens. 5? Only 5 screens? And windmills and weeds. Yeah, you got like your finger in a dam, in a dike. And you got clogs. You got sorry, I shouldn't be a dumbass. Tulips, windmills, and weed. They don't have luxuries in Poland. Fair enough. We got Poles there, though, and that's pretty cool. We got Poles in America. They don't tend to do much, though. Listing things one can roll up in a Katamari. Poles. I mean, okay. In Katamari, you literally pick up the entire world. Universe, even. So I don't think I could... No. I could name anything. Any earthly object. And even some non-earthly objects. And they would count. By proxy of the fact that you pick up, like, Germany. You pick up, like, you know, Djibouti. Or, like, Tanzania in Katamari. You pick up the world. You pretty much pick up everything. How mysterious. How did we get to playing Mario Romhack again? I'm just saying I'm surprised. I always thought that people who love Mario Romhacks were also the world's biggest sports fans. Because the connection's obvious, right? If you like Mario, you also are really into football, specifically American gridiron football. Even if you're in other countries and you have no idea about it, you'll still tune in, because that's just how it works. Duh, right? I mean, I'm not like I'm an American, and I just assume that... that everybody wants to watch this. God, fuck! Sorry. Anger. I just thought of how you were listening to this. Fair enough. I was thinking about Katamari today for some reason. You really are special stuff. Yeah, I just can't believe it. Test confirmed that 60 Mario 4... What's it? 60... Okay, I can speak again. Super Mario 64 Romhack players are professional sports fans and life speedrunners. Life speedrunners? You don't want to be doing a life speedrun, my friend. You don't want to be doing one of... I mean... I don't know. I mean, every country still sells cigarettes. That's the easiest life speedrun of all. Actually, no. That's not. That's actually pretty fucking slow. I mean, it's faster than just living normally, but you would still have to do it, like, constantly, and it still takes years before you get... Like, a life speedrun has to be quick. It can't just be, like... Is there a suffering speedrun? Like, is there, like... Not, like, a life speedrun, but, like... How much suffering can you impart on yourself before death? Is that a better metric? Can you crawl like a baby? You can! Get on the ground and crawl. Crawl like a baby. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? Can you crawl like a baby? That's a fucking... That's a reference that people will get. It's probably a life speedrun. I mean, I'm guarantee you the record's been set by someone who dies as soon as they're born, and that's very tragic, but... Can you crawl on the ground like a baby? Where's the fucking... Sorry, there's a video of David Lynch asking people to crawl on the ground like a baby.
Start making your noise. Start making your noise. Start making your noise.
This is David Lynch.
Roll around on the floor and make your noise, Alden. Can you make your noise? Alden, if you could start crawling on the floor.
Can you crawl? Can you crawl on the ground? Can you crawl on the ground? Can you do that for me?
On the floor and cry like a little baby.
Cry like a little baby.
Can you cry out like a little baby for the film? It would be so beautiful. Crawl over there and crawl around and cry like a baby.
It would be so beautiful.
Sing, real loud. Can you do it?
Can you do it?
Can you do it?
Can you crawl around like a baby?
Crawl and cry like a baby.
This is so fucking stupid.
That thing. That would be so beautiful.
It would be so beautiful if you could crawl
Make noise.
on the baby.
Keep making
Crawl around.
Make some
Alright, it's enough.
noise.
That's dumb. I don't know why, but now every time I think of Mario crawling, I think of David Lynch telling people to crawl on the ground like a baby. It's been sometimes things are ruined for you. You see people and they make a reference and then they make a meme and then you watch the meme and then now you have the meme. Oh fuck, I'm outside. Again. Sorry, I haven't been outside in bloody ages. I don't know why I say... I have some weird, like, UK-isms. I don't know why I say... I'm American. I don't know why I say bloody. I picked it up somewhere, and now it's stuck, and I can't help it sometimes. Golden Toad! Oh. I'm sorry again, Toad. I didn't mean it to happen.
You know what you...
Sorry, I can't do a Toad. I've never been able to manage Toad. I'm sorry, Toad.
You and Mario will face retribution.
Oh, Yoshi. Well, oh, okay, you're saying the same thing. Just let it happen like a dream. Hint, look at the sky inside the castle if you have 10 power stars, and you might see the world shift right in front of your eyes. You hear the princess calling. I know you are brave, but please don't try to find out what rests behind that passage. It is not part of the show. I'll stick to Luigi. Is it still a meme? I mean, it's a little bit of both. It's a merce. Is it worth even oh, I mean, no. Of course it isn't. I'm gonna do this. Do 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 do. Yeah, we got it, guys. This is safe. This is... I mean, you can't tell... I mean, they know. You can't tell someone not to do this, and... You gotta... Sorry, you gotta really jazz it up. Power... Yeah, that was safe. What are you talking about, guys? That was perfectly safe. There was no... There's something so funny about putting the door not in the center. Like, I don't know why, but like putting the door just off to the side on a wall. The wall is completely empty, there's nothing there. But just like shift, like, in real life, my doors aren't right in the middle, but in the game, for some reason, just seeing it there and seeing the door like to the left is really, really funny to me. Like, that's not unusual. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Is this the real Mario 64? No, it's not. Normally there are message boards on the wall too. Oh, I didn't see it. They said look up, right? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, that was the one I was in earlier. No, fuck that. Strange forces locking the door. I missed the funny part. Oh, no. I missed the funny part. That's tragic. Ooh. Oh, I thought the music wasn't gonna play. I thought it was gonna, like, blue ball me. It was just gonna be, like, the intro, and then the music just cuts out. Come on, Mario, you've got this. Oh, this is weird. Okay, please. Hey, look, he's crawling around on the floor like a little baby. No, what are you doing, Luigi? Do that. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Okay, don't slide, you idiot. I shouldn't be calling Luigi an idiot. He's a smart man, you know. He's a little simple. He's a little simple, but he's a good man. He's like the Charlie Brown of the Mario universe. Mario is not Charlie Brown. Mario is not Charlie Brown. Luigi is. You know, I have a friend, a guy I know. He's always on Twitter posting about how Charlie Brown gets bitches, and he gets real mad if anyone tells him that Charlie Brown doesn't get bitches. Well, he's not wrong. Historically speaking, Charlie Brown does get bitches. But he's so, like... He's so determined to prove people wrong. To change the narrative around Charlie Brown. To be like, no man, he's not bitchless, as it were. To phrase it in those terms. Oh, can I? Why, yes, I can. Yes, that's right, I am a pro Mario 64 player. How could you tell? Bum, bum. Nice. It is. Charlie Brown is such. I guess, is Charlie Brown a big deal in other countries? I mean, it's not like he's a massive deal in the United States, but he's a well-known character. That was perfect. That's probably the best I've ever done with Der Bowser. Because there's a lot of well-known characters, right, that are familiar to some and not to all. Oh shit, we're in the Bowser hallway. I just call this the Bowser hallway. I don't know why, but it makes sense to me. It's the spooky Bowser hallway. Yeah, it's good. It doesn't matter. It's not like he's my... Whoa. Mario! What are you doing over there, Mario? I can't believe this! Whoa. I can't believe this! Mario! You and we're together at last! Wait, Mario! Where are you going? Mario! Hey, Mario, don't you want to come with me? Mario! Mario! This way! Hey, not that way! Mario! Yeah, why aren't you saying anything, Mario? Why are you staying silent? Why are you just moving exactly where I move? Why can't I touch you, Mario? Mario? Are you even real, Mario? Mario. All I wanted for us was to be together again. So I'm trying to fuse them together. If I can manage it. They just won't... Oh, there we go. That's good. That's good. Come on. Camera. Look at them. They're brothers. They're brothers in arms. Yo, you're my brother, Luigi. But it's hard to... I mean, it's hard to tell. Because there's some characters that are certainly bigger in other countries than they are in the United States. I mean, America is a superpower in terms of culture in a lot of ways. But no, it doesn't mean everything. And there are certainly things that other countries have that we don't have in terms of culture. Of media in the world. So it's always intriguing to me to see those things. Because we just don't get them. We make so much stuff here that we just don't get the other stuff. Oh, this is a good level. I know. It's me thinking about this now, but thinking about this. Is the Mario theme in Mario 64? I don't think it is. Oh god, no one told me the fucking mouse was on the screen. Like the traditional classic Mario theme. It's one of those things. It's like the same thing with like Zelda. We're not going to time. The Zelda theme wasn't. I don't think it was in the game. Not that it didn't have songs from some of the other games. But it's something I noticed where it does feel like a lot of the 64 iterations of games that are so classic and iconic didn't actually use a lot of those iconic themes. Like nowadays, it's so common for them to just utilize those in multiple ways. But it felt like they didn't have a reliance on these old tracks. They didn't need to, right? They didn't need to have a reliance on these tracks. I like this level. This is a comfy level. It's small, but I like it. I could see this becoming like its own level, or like a real 64 level. No, but it felt like they didn't need a reliance on some of the more famous tracks, at the least. And again, I say that knowing like Kakariko Village, and Zelda's Lullaby, you got like from, you know, Link to the Past, fair enough. But a lot of the other songs in that game are just not. Not till 3DS. Fair enough. Power Star? Nice. I'm glad I didn't leave, because I actually wanted to stay up here. Because I realize who I am, where I am. No, but I like it. I like seeing those new tracks. Because they become famous now, and it's nice to have some of the classic music come back, but it's interesting. Oh god, I'm back here? This is the 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. Ooh, how spooky. Yeah, why not? What levels have I not been to that are like mimicries? Oh, I've been here, haven't I? You know, fuck it. I'm not going the way I did before. I'm going to the volcano. If I can make it. without this level fucking warping on me. Oh, that fuck, that volcano was massive, dude. I didn't realize. Oh, come on. Jesus, this thing is fucking huge. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Alright. Alright. Alrighty then. What is the red... Okay, I can already fly using a cannon. What is the point of the red cap in this game? Nice. Well, no, I was gonna do a sideways wall kick, but it didn't work. Wall kicks didn't work. Can I just, like, jump? Yeah, I was gonna say. The thing is, I'm not exactly, like, a savant at Mario 64. I'm not, like, terrible. You know, but I'm not, like... I'm no Simpleflips, alright? There's no way I'm fucking killing it here. So it's you can't expect, like, the world from me. Wait, wasn't I here? But this was different. The level was, like, dark. What is this? Oh, it's one of those. Nice. I think I was here. We want to know about the wing cap this game. I mean, it's up to you, I guess. If it's noteworthy enough for me not to know, then I won't know. I'll discover it for myself. God, I've been playing this for fucking 2 hours already. My limit is probably like 3 to 4 hours. I might come back to this. Fair enough. I might do some more. But in one sitting, there's only so much you can do. I didn't even realize I'd been here for fucking 4 hours, 2 hours. Jesus. I've already been here. I'll keep it as a surprise. Have I been to 3? Sorry. I'm just like, I'm lost and confused. Wait a second. Who are you? What if I go out here? What version of the castle is this? Is this the original? I mean, none of them are the original. But it's fun, I think, to be lost. It's fun to find your way around places, but it's fun to be lost, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mr. I'm not gonna make that joke. It's not even funny. Well, time passes when you're having fun. It's fun, right? It's fun. I don't think I've been here yet. Again, it is just random. It's like, have I been here? I don't know. It's not incomprehensible, but it's just... It's a lot. Like I said before, it's labyrinthian. And I'm no Theseus, you know, I don't have a fucking string and a rope to keep myself in line. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot! Oh. The underside of Luigi. Everyone's favorite shot. You know, although mostly people wish he wasn't wearing overalls and had like a, you know, a kilt or something on. Because then we could really get the full under Luigi action. No, wait, what are you doing? Don't go down. Because all people want to see is that oh shit, there was something else in there. Ooh. Weird thing to say, but I love this texture. I love this texture on the ground. A lot, for some reason. I mean, if you know, like, old textures, they used to have to buy, like, texture CDs. And that's what they would use for a lot of these games. People, I mean, there's a good Twitter person who goes out of their way with other people to find where some of these textures and games originated from, how they were edited. They'll find something and then just, like, edit it to be the exact match. And it's like, oh my god, that's crazy. It's a real image, it's a real photo. And they just transmogrified it into what it is in the game. But it's crazy because you get to see how, you know, developers worked and thought. They had these lists of images, and somehow in their brain they were like, we could use this. Like, doing textures like that, it's just like, I can't do that, man. That's crazy. Metal cap. God, where is the vanish cap, man? I just don't know. Wait. You need both? Wait, you can use both?
at the same time?
No. I mean, that is cool, though. Alright, get up there. That is actually pretty neat. Admittedly. Can you let me back up here? Please? Please, please! Oh no, Mario! God, I love the Super Show. I actually do. I actually did watch the even though it was a little before my time, I actually watched the Super Mario Super Show as a kid. I think we rented it from Blockbuster or something. You know, that's another thing. I actually don't know how, like Universal Blockbuster was. So everyone had their own video rental stores. I will say, funnily enough, it's weird to say, but my mom worked at Blockbuster. And I don't mean she worked in a store. I mean she worked for Blockbuster, like the corporate Blockbuster. She worked for the company, the big company that Blockbuster, you know, was. I mean like universally in the world, artists. I'm sure most people in America have Blockbuster. But like she was there when Blockbuster went out of business. She was actually working at the company when that happened. I remember they doing all these events. I remember like there was a special event. They brought the kids in, and we got like a free movie. Like we just got like a grab bag of free stuff that they had in stores, which probably didn't matter. They probably had a shit ton. So actually, I got a free DS game via my mom working at Blockbuster, and a free movie. But the DS game is better. Which was the DS game in question was that's how I got my copy of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. It was a free game I got given at my mom's like work party for Blockbuster. That's true. But it's crazy to think that she was, because it's such an iconic place. If you don't know anything about Blockbuster, it's super iconic in American, like, the public eye as this huge place where everyone used to, you know, I used to use it. I used to go to Blockbuster. Me and my parents, even before my mom worked there, we would like go to Blockbuster. You know, maybe it was a Friday night. They'd want to entertain us kids, so we'd buy like popcorn or soda or something. Me and my sister would each pick out a movie and we'd take it home, and we'd have like my parents would be downstairs doing whatever. And they'd keep us occupied. They'd get us 2 movies. Each of us would pick one. And we'd just watch them. Have a good night. Or maybe if I was feeling like lucky, I'd get a game, which I rarely did. I think I got like Call of Duty for the DS or something fucking horrible. It was not good. I didn't rent games very often, if I'm being honest. Because I would never finish them, because I didn't own them. But it was such a big thing, so it is weird to think that my mom was there right at the end, you know? Right as it was shutting down. Because its closing was also a big deal in like media. You know, a proverbial giant. It's like when Toys R Us went out of business. Because for a lot of people, Toys R Us was this big, giant store for everyone's childhood. Now it's just gone. This is definitely a beta level, right? This was something that they showed off in the beta, I think. Spiny. I like this. I like this level. I like this song. This is great. You know, this reminds me of the Ocarina of Time beta. If you've ever seen the Ocarina of Time beta of Kakariko, it was just like giant square buildings with tons of doors, and they all look the same. Is this original? Oh, what the fuck are you? You look like Dougal. Who the fuck are you? Get out of here. No, sorry, let me see if I have if there's a photo I have of the beta Kakariko. It's not the same, but it's reminiscent in my mind. Not really. I mean, if you actually compare them, they're actually very different. But like, this was beta Ocarina of Time, Kakariko, or something similar. I think. Okay, I get it. You don't need to. It's just like a bunch of houses that all look the same with doors. Very boring looking.
Yeah, this is the shit. This is so cool.
It's like, oh, weird empty town. I don't know why it reminded me of that, but it did for some reason. It does. It's nothing. It's nothing special. And yeah, this is much. Even compared to that, this is much more of a thing. I do miss those rental stores, though. They had this really charm where you could just try things out. No, that's absolutely true. There were a lot of movies I would have never have gotten unless I saw them there as a kid. Some movies I really liked, I was just like, I gave them a shot. You would see all sorts of interesting things. And you would see what was there, because you couldn't just get everything. It was a good chance to try out. And there were some movies that were fucking terrible. You know Rupert Grint? The guy who played fucking Ron Weasley in Harry Potter? He was in a fucking horrible kids movie. About like a kid who farted and he launched they used his disgusting farts to launch a rocket. I don't remember what it's called. It was terrible. So I didn't, even as a kid, I was like, this is boring as fuck. This is not fun. Like, if you're boring a kid with that kind of a concept, it has to be a really bad movie. Yep, I think it was. The thing is, because I saw there, every time we went to Blockbuster, I saw Thunderpants. It's like, what is this? I didn't want to watch this. But there was a small allure to be like, what? Why is there a kid fucking launching a rocket while he's like shitting his pants? Shitting his pants or whatever. Hello? The villagers do not like being bothered, and please stay quiet near the doors. Hey! Hey! Wake up! Smell the coffee, Mr. Freeman. But no, a movie about a kid using his farts to fucking launch into space. Played by Ron Weasley, or he was like a supporting character. It was like one of his first movies. If that can't hold the attention of a child, how fucking bad? I want to watch it now as an adult and see what it was. Because I don't remember. I don't even know. I don't even think we finished it. I'm going to be honest. I don't think me and my sister finished it. But every time I went to Blockbuster, it was there, like fucking taunting me. It was always there on the shelf. Nobody watched it. Nobody wanted to watch it. And I was like, there was one day where I was like, I don't know. I got really stressed out picking movies with my parents because I knew whatever I was going to choose, they were going to see it. I couldn't get it privately. So I was like, oh, it's got to be something like that seems reasonable. It's got to be something that looks good, right? I got to keep up my, you know, my parents' opinion of me by whatever movie I choose as a child. I don't think they would have cared. But there was once where it's like, okay, enough. I have to fucking watch this movie. I have to watch Thunderpants. I have to fucking watch this movie. I gotta see what this is. What is it? Why is Ron Weasley shitting his pants? Or whatever. What is this about? And honestly, I still don't know. I don't remember. I just remember he had like a fucking tank on his back to hold in his farts, and then some guy accidentally like inhaled some and died or something because it was so wretched. Like, what a foul, horrible movie that was. We had to watch that as a school act. God. What kind of fucking disgusting school you went to? Ugh. I mean, that was one instance. But if it wasn't for Blockbuster, I would have never seen it. And there were good movies I watched, too. I remember movies I quite liked as a kid. Like, I remember, I really liked the movie Corpse Bride. It's a claymation movie about, like, you know, dead people and love and whatever, marriage. I liked it a lot. I remember that was one of the movies I got at Blockbuster. One of the few ones that stuck with me, I think, that I remember getting there specifically. And there were a plethora of we watched a lot of bad movies. I think I watched, like, Master of Disguise, which, if you know anything about that movie, that's fucking terrible. The one thing I know about that movie, besides the fact that it's not great, is that there's an infamous scene where a dude is dressed in a turtle outfit, trying to join a turtle club. And it's a fucking terrible scene. It's not funny. Really. But apparently that scene was being filmed when 9/11 happened. So on set, either the day after or the day of, they had like a moment of silence and like a moment of like prayer. Because 9/11 had just happened. And he was still dressed in his fully dressed in his turtle outfit when it happened. So he was in full turtle garb, doing like a moment of silence, like a prayer with the rest of the cast, donned in his turtle suit, which is really fucking... It's horrible, but it's really funny. It's like, oh my god, man. That's what was happening, huh? That's what was happening? When that event was happening? They were shooting the infamously terrible turtle scene. God, there's so many fucking doors. Which one is the right one? Which way to go? It's like that old-ass Zelda commercial. He was in the suit while playing. That's so fucking... I imagine this horrible, like, you know, heart-rending thing happens to all these people, and they're just filming, and you're trying to make. Oh God! It's just. If you haven't seen, yeah, I might as well show a picture of it. Not a good movie. That's one of the ones I got. Yeah, that's right. It was Dana Carvey. This is the fucking turtle suit I'm talking about. Just to clarify. Like, this is it. So imagine they're like in a circle, you know, whatever. I don't know what people pray. Lord Heavenly Father, sorry, this, I don't, shit happened. Make it okay, please. And you know, they're all standing in a circle, and this guy is in the side. You're just like. You know, you're trying to focus, right? You're trying to be meaningful and saying something really nice, and you just see him out of the corner of your eye. This man, and it's like, how can you take that? How can you have that serious moment? I guess I just felt that it was necessary. I don't know. I would have just said, take the day off. Take the day off. Just, you know, maybe don't show up. Maybe we don't need to keep filming. Maybe we could just not show up today. You know, something fucking severe happened. Be with your families. Relax. We'll get back to this when we get back to this. But I guess the show goes on, right? Turtley or not. And this, I have to say, this is a movie I watched as a kid. Maybe it wasn't blocked. Maybe my cousin owned it. I would visit my cousin sometimes, and he'd always have, you know, tons of kid movies. But he was younger. He was older than me by what, 2 years? So he had a more vast collection, and I think his parents were a little bit more. Oh my God, leeway. There was a lot more leeway of what he could and couldn't watch. And they also just bought a lot of shit, so he always had a lot of DVDs and stuff. God, fuck me. So I'd always end up just watching stuff I hadn't seen before at his place. When on the rare occasion we would go to his house. One of them I remember specifically was Shark Boy and Lava Girl, which is a fucking based movie. It's great. It's a great movie. It was the home version. It came with like little 3D goggles, 3D glasses in there. I wonder if he still has them. This level Loki sucks. I liked it. I mean, I liked this level on impact. You know, I liked it on the initial, but I must admit, like, trying to figure out which fucking door is the door. Which door is the door? Which door isn't the door? Can I make this? Come on, do it like a. There we go. That's what I was looking. That's the kind of spice I needed in my life. Hey, wait a second. I see something over there. I see something a little suspicious. For every person who dreams up the light bulb, there's another who dreams up the atom bomb. Yes, that's true, sir. I don't know why, but I hear, like... that just... The cadence of that reminds me of a scene from the Goonies. It's irrelevant, but hearing that, I hear that in the voice of a different character. Honestly, okay, that was Robert Rodriguez. He also did Spy Kids. That guy has... If he's writing his own scripts, he's got some fucking real banger lines in the movies he's made. Like, obviously, the infamous... Was it Spy Kids 2? Do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he created? Which is a fucking incredible line for a kid's film. That is insane. It's like, oh, what the fuck, dude? I will say, I love his movies. They're very good kids' films. Spy Kids was like my favorite film as a kid. There's not one specific... I didn't... No, I noticed that, because I had encountered like 3 or 4 doors. I just don't know what door I'm missing at this point. Fucking man. Is there another... Is it worth doing this? Is there another star in this fucking cavernous location of hell and spite? Oh, no! God, I like it. It's funny. I'm just not the best at this, but I do like how this game plays still. It's such a... They did so well with Mario 64. I talk about this in reference to how much I don't like Super Mario Sunshine. Wait, come on. What did I do that for? What's wrong with me? Just because it's not my favorite. Again, my favorite Mario game in terms of purely how it plays, like 3D Mario game, is Odyssey. I think Odyssey feels the best to play. I have the most control over my character, and it's just fun to move around. But this one still feels really good. I really like it. Oh, come on, there we go. A lot, where it can still feel like for like fucking first 3D platformer essentially that really, you know, they fucking hit it out of the mark. It's incredible. Sunshine is... It's funny, I beat Sunshine. I played it on stream. Whoever, you know, like a fucking year, 2 years ago or something. I don't know. I had to force myself to finish it. I just didn't want to do some of the levels. And I was like, I have to fucking play. I didn't even do all the shines. I just wanted to beat the game. And I did. I beat the game. I actually beat the game. I did enough to beat the game. I just wasn't really enjoying it, I think. I just didn't like the way it played, and I didn't like some of the levels. It just wasn't fun for me. And it's sad, because that's a game I'd never played as a kid, right? So there's no nostalgia goggles clouding my view of it. But I'd heard so many good things about it from people who love it. I've heard bad things about it too, but I know a lot of people who love Sunshine, and for a lot of people who Sunshine is their favorite. And I just completely bounced off of it. Completely. Just utterly and completely, I just didn't like it. I just did not have a good time with it. It just doesn't feel like a good... I don't know, maybe it's not that it's not good. Because there are aspects of it that are appealing. In some way. But it's sad when this game that has been so hyped up and so, like... Something that's always been like, oh, I wish I could have played it. I just didn't own it, you know? And then you finally get the chance to, and it's just not... It's not fun. Was it AVGN who said, the worst thing about... you know, the only thing worse than spending time on bad games as a kid is, missing out on the good ones. And for me, that was like, oh, I wonder if Sunshine might be that game. You know, it might be one of these ones where it's like, oh, I got all these shitty shovelware games, and this one might be really good. Everyone talks about it. And, you know, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that. That statement is not like the most profound thing in existence, but it is. I suppose it's a poignant one, because it happens. When I had spare cash, I bought games as a kid. But it was usually cheap games. I didn't buy first-party games because they were expensive, typically. I would just buy, oh, any game works, right? This game looks fine. And I bought a lot of shitty games. I have a huge collection of shitty rank games. Some that people haven't even heard of. And it's like, I would have had such a better experience if I would have just bought those, you know, in retrospect, games that are good. And it's sad to say, because some of these games I would have loved as a kid, and I would have gotten such a good experience from them. They could have impacted me positively. And you just miss out on them. Do I have to keep doing... Why am I in this level? Fuck this level. Why am I still here? I just feel like there's one door. I'm missing like one door. I'm probably missing like a singular door somewhere. It could be any one of them. I see it as a double-edged sword because shovelware games help shape your perspective on what you truly enjoy. I mean, it's fair. But also, I mean, giving, like... There are also some games that, you know, I think are good from what people might see as trash, right? I've always said that there is never inherent... anything that's potentially bad has aspects of good in it. Everything, you know, there's always a redeeming quality. Someone puts something in a game that's worthwhile. It's never just... I don't know why I did that. I just thought there would be something secret in there, but there wasn't. Nothing's ever 100% bad. There's always something worthwhile, I think. Whatever small aspect of it. And being able to see that is nice. 99% of gamblers quit before they make it big. What do you define a gambler? Is a gambler anyone who's ever gambled, or is it somebody who routinely gambles? But no, it's the truth. There's so many games out there, and somebody you could give it a try. Try to. But sometimes it is ostensibly a waste of money. It's like, God, did I really buy this game? Like, why? What spurred me into picking up a game as shit as... Okay, let me talk to you again. Do you have anything else to say? The mysteries of wet and dry, and where does the solution lie? The city welcomes visitors with the depth they bring as they enter. That's poetry, man. That's pure poetry. Oh, I might not care. I don't like. If I find it, I find it, and if I give up, then I just give up. Because I'm not gonna get every level game thing anyways, and there's no way of me getting every star. I mean, the level itself was ostensibly cool enough on its own. I just wanted to find a secret. I wanted to find something cool. And there's nothing in this level that's cool. It's just depression. I wonder if Princess Peach is in that castle. I guess we'll never know. Princess. The princess. Where is she? I can't leave? I mean, I know I can just leave with the press of a button, but I wanted to, like, use this level as an implement for Luigi side. Was there like a... Yeah, there was. I don't know why I never went into this. I just remembered that there was this, and I didn't go into it for some reason. Like a bloody fool. See, the real question is, can I make it up there successfully? Oh, I can fly, so yes, actually. Maybe. Oh, actually, I probably won't miss that. I have to go this way. I can't do the updraft thing, I don't think. Or if it is, there's no, like... He's Thunderpants! In Mario 64, when he flies, he uses, like, gas, because you see, like, a little stream of air come out from his ass. He's the real... The real Thunderpants was in the game all along, guys. Let's go in here. I don't even know what's in here. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. I see. Well, fuck it. Star. Oh, God. Sorry, I've been standing for 2.5 hours. You do get a little tired. Maybe I should sit. See, the beauty of technology, I can just press a button and... relax. And everything moves down. Power Star! Yeah, you need to be at least, like, most 33 stars. I don't think I'm gonna get... the fact that there's 450 stars is staggering. Like, that is such a staggering amount. Oh, what the where the fuck am I now? I haven't seen... I have not... Wait, okay. I want to be able to come back here. Where was I? Where was I just now? Okay, it's through here. It's in the Bowser area. No, but like sometimes I go through the same areas again and again, but I haven't fucking seen this ever. Where the yeah, it's like with evil Peach music. Also, there's this, but that was real. Yo, it's the fucking Dark Moon. Ella's real. Or was he? Maybe he was never real. Oh no. Maybe he wasn't real. What is this? Fucking Tears for Fears? What? Pink? Pink? Wait, sorry. I just clipped through the level. What is this? Sorry, what is this music? I like it, but like, what the where are we? I mean, that's the biggest thing. Spooky. Spooky. Very spooky. God, the problem is I know I'm not going to be able to find my way back here again. It's going to be real sad. Oh, you're alive! You're real! You're real! I thought that could be a talkable man. So one thing I keep expecting is if I go through a door again, that it would be different. It hasn't happened. Wait, wasn't I just here, but with the pink? Oh, God. Sorry, there's like, oh, you enter a door, and there's 5 other doors, and then there's 6 other doors. If you want to explore, you might just get the vanish cap. I'll find it. Or I won't. Again, if I do another stream of this, like, I don't know, if I feel like doing this again, maybe a week or 2 from now, and I'm having trouble, I might look up the locations of those. But for now, I'm just happy to... I'm still finding new stuff. Because there's no way I'm going to explore everything. Oh, come on. In some cases, going through the door and back out might send you somewhere, but it's consistent. I mean, that's what I figured, but like, in terms of mapping the place out, I would have to know that, and then remember it for next time. God, we've really gotten to the fucking creepy part of this game. There's got to be something up here. Oh no, Mario. It is nice. By the way, I'm going to be honest, I like the N64 controller. I think it is perfect for what it is. And anyone who complains about it is stupid. It is not hard to hold. You just hold it like this, and it feels fine. There's no issues here. It looks a bit silly, but it's not like an awkward controller. You don't need to, like, do the fucking, like, frog grip or anything. You can. Dark. It's dark, Mario. What the fuck is that? Go, dude, it's Vanta Black. I can't believe this. I'm gonna Vanta Black my arms so it looks like I have nothing. It's dark, Mario. It's dark, Mario. He's dark. He's dark, Mario. God, where the fuck are we? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna find my way back here, is there? Only complaint I'll ever have is the analog stick. Yeah, I genuinely think the N64 sorry, you can hear the cops, don't worry, I'm not being arrested yet. Like, the stick's not too bad. But, like, I think in terms of how it works, I think people are like, I don't understand it, what's the design? It's like, just hold it. It's meant, they basically was said, if you want to play with any game with the D-pad, you just move your hand to this grip, otherwise you hold it with this grip, and that's just the baseline. It's not a conceptually difficult controller to understand. Prejudice against people with different hand sizes, reasons ugly. I mean, that's a different story. What they need is just a bigger... Imagine this, but like double the size. They just need bigger sizes of controllers. Or maybe one that expands, but like... I think people just don't get it. Again, I will always say this, but when people don't understand something, they will just call it shit. That's what they do. I have not found my way up to any version of... Also, can I don't... Whoa, I didn't mean to do that! Whoa... Can I... Does it just go back and forth? Wacky, dude. I was gonna say, I haven't been to this part of the map yet. I wanted to see if I could do like Oh god, fuck. But it's like when like the DS had like... Was it the 3DS that had an extendable stylus? For those bigger folks? They need controllers where you can just like pull down and it's just a bigger controller. You know? Oh, come on. I think Endless Staircase is one of the few things that's not in this game. Really? I don't know why. I just wanted to see if I could do it. I wasn't expecting. God, again. Just imagine Vanta Black, an entire fucking room. All the walls. Maybe it's mildly psychopathic, but... You know what they say about people with bigger hands. Yeah, they have to pay more for gloves. It really sucks. It's like, god damn it, can't you just give me like a normal... Why do they cost more, dude? I know there's more fabric, but it's not that much more fabric. Fuck me. The music is up at the stairs. Really? That's unfortunate. That's... Yeah, they're just regular stairs. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try anyways. People want to be bigger. That's the reason I can prefer to be small. You can always make yourself bigger. I mean, that's true. I just think it's more inconvenient to be big, like overly big, than to be overly small. I'm happy with my height. I'm like average. I'm like all middle sliders, basically. You know, character creation. That's me. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, fuck me. God, fucker. That was bad. I've done it once. Or I've not done it. I've done it before. Before we go down there, let's go in here. This fucking plonky ass music, man. It's like the intro to the song, but it never stops. I love this. This is great. This dinky ass theme. It's like fucking Pee Wee Herman music, dude. Exactly. It's like it's just the intro, but the intro never. No, you know. Okay, it's like so. There's an. This was a couple years ago. Oh, I like this a lot, actually. This is fun. There was, a couple years ago, there was an AI where you would feed something a song, like the first, 10 seconds of a song, and it would finish the song. But it wouldn't be, correct. It would just try to fill in what the rest of the song was. Sometimes it would just be, alternate versions. AI song completion. Which I have to say, sometimes it was really fucking wacky. Here, let me. Just a good example. If I can look up, what's his name? You know the rules, and so do I. This was a couple years ago at this point. Sorry, I know I'm rickrolling you. To love. It starts the same. They give it the list of lyrics, and they give it the first 10 seconds, and it just tries to figure out the rest of the song. It's fucking insane. It's basically what I imagine. Also, I have to say, it's unironic. I love Rick Astley and his music. This is it's parallel universe versions of these songs. I love it. I'm sorry. It just, I could honestly, if there was 100 of these, I could just sit here all day. It is so fascinating. There's a particular one I'm looking for. You know the rules. It's this one. I'm thinking of. This one's pretty good. And there's a lot of other artists too. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. And then it starts fucking up. It just becomes a different song. It's unrelated, but that's just what this reminds me of, because it's it's almost there. It's like they gave it the first part of the song, and they just let an AI go fucking, here's the rest. Speaking of AI songs, there was this video of my friend named Johnny Bravo. Yep. Some of it can be fun, but at the same time, I kind of don't know how I feel about some stuff. And this was done a while ago for a test for OpenAI. But there are some very problematic things. It can be fun and it can be used for fun stuff, but I don't know. Even me showing it off here, it's maybe it would be better off if we just didn't have it. But it's it's the Pandora's box thing where it exists, right? And even if I kind of wish we didn't have it, but I don't know if we can really undo it. It exists, it's here, and we kind of have to deal with it now. So I guess if people want to use it for fun stuff, why not, I suppose. But if people are using it to replace people, or, you know, ostensibly do things that they couldn't do otherwise, it's just like, oh, I don't know. I will say, on the whole, I'm kind of just not... I'd rather it didn't exist. But I also understand it can't be gotten rid of. It's here. Yeah, like the internet. I mean, I like the internet, though. I feel like the internet isn't inherently evil. It has the capability of allowing that, but it's, in and of itself, not. I really thought that was going to be sad Peach. Like, I just looked at it briefly, and I thought it was going to be Peach with, like, a sad face and tears in her eyes. It's not. She's normal. She's normal. She's real. Why'd they have to make Peach so fucking pretty, man? I can never have a princess like that. I'm just a plumber. She'll never accept me.
What are you talking about? Come on, you never know. You have to give it a shot.
Although, actually, that reminds me. You know, okay, so the Mario movie, right? Came out. That's great, whatever. The original Mario movie. Toad? The original Mario movie was a Mario anime released like a year after the original Mario game, a year or two. It was real, the Japanese thing. They you know, American people have translated it. A huge Oh, I didn't realize there was a hole. Huh. So there is a real Mario animated film. Not very long. Yes, it's good. First of all, it's accepting the ending. It is fantastic. The music choice and just the world. I love it, actually. When I watched it, I was like, oh my god, this is wonderful. Yep. Where Luigi was like weird Waluigi Luigi. And he was like Wario because he was obsessed with money. Because I guess him and Mario were poor. But it's wonderful. It's really good. Except for the ending, which fucking ruins the whole thing. It is really like... It just deflates everything that it had built up. If you're not familiar with it, if you're not familiar with the ending, basically Mario gets cucked by like a blue-haired anime man who doesn't appear until the very end of the film. And even Peach is like, I'm sorry, Mario, it's destiny, but I didn't know this guy. You know, I didn't meet him. And even Peach is like, I'm sorry. And there's nothing you can do. Again, I don't think they necessarily had to have Mario and Peach end up together. But the way they did it, it was just completely random. It was completely out of the blue. That I just don't think it works, and it feels really shitty. Like, they could have made it to where, like, this guy was presented earlier, and maybe there was, like, a bonding, and maybe Mario was like, oh, I could deserve her. And then he comes to terms with he was just doing it because he's a good person. Like, I get the idea that they could have done, it would have been fine. Wasn't he yeah, he was the prince. He was the prince of the Flower Kingdom. But we aren't even given an indication that he has met Peach, really, or that they really know each other. All Peach knows is that she's destined to meet somebody with this necklace. And Mario's like, well, I'll find it for you. And they laugh about it. And then a dog that has been with them through a part of the journey just magically transforms into a blue-haired anime boy who has this necklace that it means that whoever has the necklace is destined to marry Peach. It's like, here I am. I'm Prince Haru of the Flower Kingdom. I have the necklace. Hey, Peach. And Mario's like... Oh. And he goes home crying, genuinely crying, and he's like, oh. I feel like that animated movie really was something they were just looking... It was very experimental. I mean, because that was like a year after Mario. They didn't know what Mario was... Mario hadn't been settled yet as to what is the core of Mario. It is funny, because they got a lot of things in there that kind of became a part of the series. Yep, I was going to mention that exactly. They fucking do the thing where Mario spins Bowser by the tail. They had like... There's a couple things. If you watch it, you're like, wait, isn't this come true in the future of the series? It was weirdly prescient. It was like, wow, this kind of predicted the future. And yes, they had advertisements for actual Mario-branded stuff, which existed. Those products were real, like Mario, like rice flakes and stuff. You're a dog, Luigi. Woof. Oh. That's because you're a dog, Luigi. And Peach, yep. The characterization of Bowser is perfect to what he is. It surprisingly got things like super accurate, weirdly enough. But that ending is just like, why? It's so deflating. It is bad. It just makes you feel bad, man. You're right, you know. Mario, you're a fucking plumber, dude. You can't. Oh, actually, he wasn't even a plumber. He ran a shop that did very poorly. You don't deserve Peach. Clearly, that's the moral of the story. You're stuck running your old shop again and again. You went on this wacky adventure. So where the fuck am I going? I feel like I found nothing. Yeah, wait, this is back. What is this weird tube of light? Is there anything up here? Screw shop. Fuck the shop owners. You ain't gonna get no princess. But no, the animation and in the jokes and the writing was really good and nice. The music is wonderful. I have the soundtrack. The music is great. It's really good. But yeah, it just shows to show you that fuck plumbers, fuck shopkeepers. If a princess breaks in your house, don't fucking help her. Honestly, they came back with no money. Peachy-chan. Peachy-chan. She's always been Peach in Japan. Princess Toadstool, Peach. For whatever reason. Is there anything? There must be something. But if you haven't seen it, it is genuinely, it's on YouTube. It's worth the watch. It is wonderful. Except for the end. It just sucks so much shit, man. Okay. So first of all, Mario Teaches Typing, there's two versions of it. There's two versions of Mario Teaches Typing. One of them is just like normal, and the other one is the one with the weird puppet and Mario head, the first instance of Charles Martinet. There's not. Oh, God fucking damn it. The problem is the Charles Martinet CD-ROM version. It's hard to find and get running. Like, I've spent ages trying to get the Mario Teaches Typing because I wanted to do a stream of Mario Teaches Typing with the original voice of Charles Martinet. I've just had to fucking, like, hell's bells trying to get that to run on my PC and get, like, a virtual computer up and running that runs the right version. It's like, oh my god, Jesus. One day I'll get it set up. And I can show people how virtuistic I am at typing with my incredible, like, 72 words per minute typing speed or whatever the fuck I have. Okay, how do I get back to the entrance? Jesus. Hey, Jesus Christ. No, they're Mario and Luigi, they're Italian Americans. They're from Brooklyn. Do you think they're Catholic? Do you think they believe in Jesus? Do you think they went to Catholic school? They got their wrists slapped by a nun? It's not improbable, right? They probably did go to Catholic school. As a lot of Italian Americans are. There's no... God, fuck me. Alright! Let's leave. Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that I remember which one 1, 2, 3, 4 leads to. Camera? Camera, why are you vibrating intensely? Woo! Sorry, I apologize. I mean, listen, the voice I'm making isn't that much better than the voice Luigi is making, so you can't complain too much. You can always get wall damage. Fall damage, that's true. Using walls as an implement for suicide. Wait. No, this is the light version of this dark area, isn't it? So this won't lead to the... Or will it lead to the light version of the dark area? Oh, yes! So this is actually where I was hoping to go. I remembered! Is there like a... No. God, I'm gonna play Mario 64 for real and I'm just gonna be fucking, like, confused. Because I'll just be like, why does this go to where I expect it to? This doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna unlearn Mario. Sorry, every time I go through a door, there's just something new. There's just something. It's like, oh, you got the spooky red cloud room. Oh no, Mario. I don't know about this. Where I come from, clouds are supposed to be white. Oh, hey, Luigi.
You can't be saying that. That's racist.
Mario,
Luigi, you're my brother, and I love you. But you can't be saying things like that these days. That's not okay.
I didn't. I'm just talking about the weather, Mario.
Luigi, it's never just about the weather.
I don't know why Mario sounds like this. I apologize. Yo, is there not a thing? Yeah, there is. Oh. Man, someone went crazy with the Vanta Black in here. It's just like, this is normal. This is fine. They should have made this an infinite hallway. They didn't have to. It's based. I mean, fucking look how long this shit is. Where the fuck am I? Presenting the newest masterpiece from the Magic Koopa Squad. This painting can sense the thoughts of any observers and change accordingly. It can present you with your wildest, most desired dreams, or inhumane nightmares beyond what any man should have to experience? What the fuck is this?
Alrighty then. Let's go.
This is my wildest dream? Or is this my inhuman nightmare? Oh God, I'm fucking like tense. I gotta calm down. I guess I'll follow the arrows. Imagine putting this in a rated E game. I mean, this would be fine. There's no okay, besides the bloody cabinets we saw earlier, there's not really blood, is there? There's not really any swearing. There's not any gore. It's just off-putting, but I don't think it's inherently like, I don't think this would flag any ratings. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But like, you'd be surprised what games can get away with. Especially back in the days. And this isn't I mean, it's off-putting, but it's not like, you know.
I see dead Mario.
Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Cube! Destroy it? I'm gonna be honest, that actually, like, that genuinely sent my fucking heart racing. Like, seriously. Did the game crash? I think the game crashed. When it said destroy it, that fucking, like, that just actually, like, I think it crashed. Do I have to, like, restart? I guess so. Okay, you know what's funny? How, you know, doors leading to the same. That painting is one of the few locations in the game where the destination is random. Interesting. So I just got lucky. That was actually fucking frightening, man. Jesus. Not like, it wasn't like torturous, but that actually, like, I was like, when I saw the swords destroyed and things got fucked up and then things shifted, my heart was like, it genuinely got me. I count that lucky, because if that could have gone anywhere, I got something really fucking cool. Although, again, I will never, ever, ever get back there diegetically. Well, maybe. There's a chance. Perchance. What about this way? I mean, that's the whole point. That's what I'm here in this game for. I feel like if I knew this game intimately like the back of my hand, it wouldn't be as fun. I think it's as the peak fun is right now when it's a surprise, when I don't know everything, you know. And there's still new things to find. I found one red star, maybe. I found a red star from beating a Bowser, I think, and that's maybe two. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what gave me the ability to long jump, because previously I fucking couldn't. But, I mean... What I find is just a matter of luck. It's not like I don't have much volition over what I'm finding. Have I been... God, there's so many doors in this room. I have no idea which ones I've been into. You got three from B3313. Well, I guess it's B3313. I don't know if this will give me nightmares. It's not like... I was gonna say Yume Nikki, but I've never played Yume Nikki. I have Yume Nikki. At some point, maybe sometime this year, I'll probably play it. But I feel like this reminds me of that a little bit in a weird way. Where it's exploratory nonsense. You can actually find another lobby. If you explore the levels 1, 2, 3, 4 lobby, but quite a few need to find. I've been here, right? Haven't I? That's fascinating. I don't tend to get many nightmares, truthfully, and I don't think I've ever gotten a nightmare from a game. Which is weird, since I play a lot of games, and I spend a lot of time thinking about games, I don't tend to dream about games. They don't tend to occupy my thoughts in sleep. God, fuck me. I don't want to be here. Let me leave. This castle is exclusive to the show. 3-3. Have I been to 3-3? It's just not knowing the intro to this song. I hear, is it Tish? Who is it? Who's gonna drive me home? Okay, what is that fucking 80s song? Drive. Is it Drive by the Cars? Who's gonna take me home tonight? When I've been told you about my whenever it could have been prophetic. You dreamed about this game before it was real. Oh wait, I've been here. I don't think I went some of these ways though. Did I go here? There's just a veritable not infinite pathways, but copious amounts of pathways to go to. I would say if I could look up, I probably could. Oh god, am I back here again? Yeah, goddamn I am. Sam, I am. Can't believe Artist is predicting the future. He's using his power to dream of Mario, though. You could be saving lives. You could have stopped 7-Eleven, but instead you're dreaming about fucking Mario Romhacks in the future. Jesus. No, but I mean, it would help, but it would also be like, God. Looking at the map for this game, I'm just like, this is like a parallel universe finder. What the fuck is this? It is loopy. Why? I've been to that one. Have I been to this one? Get me out of this red hell. I'm sure for someone who knows this well, I'm just like, this is incomprehensible. 8-year-old me wouldn't have known how to best use my GIF. Yeah, but okay, fair enough. If I was a kid, I would be dreaming up like parallel versions of Ocarina of Time. God, fuck me! Get me out of here! I don't want to be here. Set me free. Run with me, and we will escape from the city. Jesus, I'm looping, man. I'm going in circles. What time is it, by the way? It's fucking 6:49. Oh, it's the spooky red Vantablack room again. The other thing is that sometimes these rooms are so similar to the other ones, there's slight differences. Where it's like, I don't know. Have I been to this exact room, or has it just been something similar? Have I been in here? Where it's like, I think I've been here, but like it's a little different than I remember it. Can I? If I... Oh. Oi. Oh no! Wait, I'm Mario. Wait. When did I become Mario again? Sorry, I didn't. Oh, when I restarted. Duh, you dummy. I'm so oblivious. I'm not even paying attention to the color of my. Guys, I don't see race. I don't see color. Clearly. I didn't even notice that my man turned into green Mario. The fact that this game has over 150 achievements and retro achievements just tells everyone, yeah. I mean, I knew it was big. Didn't I do this? Or did I not do this? Or did I not actually get them all? Oh, that's right. I went through one of these doors and it fucking kicked me out to hell. God, there's gonna be... It's gonna be one of these. Yep, I knew it. It's gonna be like... One of those doors is gonna lead somewhere, and all the other doors are gonna lead to nowhere, and I'm not gonna know which one it is. God, I haven't been in a level in ages, dude. I feel like I've been in the lobby forever. Where are we now? Fucking... Interesting. I wonder what might happen. Oh no! It's funny, I have, a friend of mine just met with Charles Martinet. There's a convention in my town. There's a Comic-Con happening right now, and Charles Martinet is a guest there. I've heard him speak before. He's a lovely guy. He did a talk a couple years ago at MomoCon, which is a Atlanta convention. Fucking nerd convention. Typical nerd. He's such a lovely dude. He just has a love for life. And like he seems so at peace with fucking the world, with everything. You ever hear Charles Martinet talk about his experiences in person? He's really lovely. My friend just got something signed from him though, which must be very cool. Yeah, but I can say Charles Martinet is in my town. I could go out to eat right now, and there's a percent chance he might be like at a fucking McDonald's or something, chowing down on a fucking cheeseburger, on a Big Mackie over there, and I could be like, Mr. Martinet, I didn't bring anything to sign, but I got a 10-piece. Do you mind signing those? It's like, oh yes, sure. Mario always signs for his fans. And then I take out my 10-piece signed by Charles Martinet. I freeze it in acrylic because how else am I going to keep his signature? And, you know, there's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I could have gotten signed by Charles except my 10-piece McNuggies. So I just have to keep that 10-piece forever. But he seems like such a lovely, nice dude. Wonderful guy. At peace with everything. He's just like... I don't want to call it... I guess almost hippie-ish, and it's just like... It's like peace and love. He's like a fucking Ringo Starr. Just be good to each other, you know? And all of that. He's very lovely. I can bask in the presence of Charlie, Chuck. It is sad he won't be the voice anymore, but I guess... He's a fucking 70? He's like 72? Like, holy shit, man. And fair enough, I suppose. If he gets to do things like, you know, things he enjoys, like meeting fans and traveling around the world and doing stuff, that's kind of nice. He's done he did such an incredible job. He's defined a character and a voice. It's funny because originally most people were gonna do like the Brooklyn. Hey, it's
me, Mario. I'm from Brooklyn.
You know, the fucking Brooklyn Mario, which was the classic. That was the traditional. And I'm gonna be honest, I like Brooklyn Mario. I actually am a fan of Brooklyn Mario voice. I genuinely like it. But everyone was trying that, and Charles was like in the waiting room for the voices, for the auditions, and he was like, I'm gonna try something different. And then he went with like, I like the pasta and the spaghetti, and the pasta, and put the pasta and the spaghetti together. You get a little sauce, and you get the princess. He just went off on his like Mario voice, and they loved it, and that just became it. And if he didn't decide, you know, just to try something a little different, it never would have happened. This Pratt Mario. Pratt Mario was like Brooklyn Mario, but worse. I'm sorry, Chris Pratt. You did fine in the movie, but I wanted more of that Brooklyn accent. I wanted more of the Brooklyn Mario. He was serviceable, but he was not like... It was just functional. You know? I think that's the point. It's fine, but it was purely functional in my eyes, where it didn't serve the character very much. It's not like he was bad or anything, or unemotive or whatever, but like, I just feel like there could have been more. Yeah, I mean, again, it's like at a point it was just like I guess that's just the voice, whatever. He's playing the character, he did fine. Does not mean, but I still say, and I've always said this, I would have preferred there to have been a real voice actor. You know, why did it have to? It didn't matter that it was Chris Pratt, so why did it have to be him? I hate the fact that they have to use like star power for children's films. And again, I never cared as a kid. I didn't give a shit who was in my fucking movie. I really couldn't give a shit. Oh, I don't know who this actor is. I just watched the animated movie because it looked good. I don't know who was voicing the car in Cars, so it didn't have to be a celebrity. They really have to spend money on paying these dudes tons of money when it's like, as a kid, I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to see a talking car, man. Oh my god. Game over, man. Actual game over. And that's just me. Maybe some people cared, but like, we got actual Tails VAs, but not the other characters. I guess is it more for the parents though? Because I feel like kids don't care. Maybe they do more now than they did before, but I feel like as a kid I didn't care about the celebrity. What the fuck? Is that normal? What the fuck was that? That was not normal. Bringing a validated, like bringing a name. I mean, I just don't think parents. I think I don't know anyone who would care. Wait, was that not normal? Was that not expected? Was there a new secret I just found? Even with these veritable plethora of experts in the chat telling me where to go and what to do. Kids aren't going to know this name celebrity, and parents isn't going to go, oh, it's that guy. But again, there were lots of big movies that didn't need name brand celebrities to sell it. But now it feels like any stereotypical kids movie has to have those in it. Otherwise it won't do well. And it's why. Either they're not noticeable as a character, or they are just them in real life, but as a character. I just don't know how it makes money. I don't know. Like, I feel like there are movies that don't do significantly better with a big actor versus not having a big actor. As long as it's from a big studio and it's marketed heavily, I feel like it wouldn't matter. And maybe I'm completely wrong, but I'm looking at you, Dwayne Johnson. He's not even like the world's greatest actor. People talk about like, oh, you came from wrestling, but there are some actors that are actually decent and actually becoming pretty good when it comes to starting in the wrestling career. Because I mean, wrestling, not like real wrestling, but like that kind of wrestling is acting. It's a fucking soap opera basically, and it's fucking hilarious. I never got it because I didn't watch it as a kid, but seeing some clips now, I'm like, oh my, this is fucking insane. But sometimes some of those actors can really get really cool stuff happen. Where it became a noticeable pattern of someone in charge of things. Maybe it used not to be a need, but if you can make a movie with and you can make a movie without, and with makes you more money, I would just be curious if we had like Disney make 2 movies in close proximity, and one was with big celebrities and one was without it, and they were both marketed heavily. Both marketed really heavily. I want to know which one was actually going to do better. I'm very curious. Or if they do, like, I mean, the other thing is, what if one movie is just Secret Slide? It's difficult to say because movies are inherently differently. One just might not be very good. And that's just how it is. But, like, I don't know. And again, you cannot say studios always make good decisions because they typically make a lot of fucking really bad decisions. Actually, oh my god. There was a skull. There was blood. They killed Mario. I can't believe they killed Mario. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible, man. Jesus. Hey, dude. Want to eat Ass? No? Okay. I thought I'd ask. Who's gonna take me home tonight? Every time. Every time. He turned himself into his skull. It was the funniest. It wasn't. I don't laugh. What are you, a psychopath? You laugh when Mario fucking gets tortured? I don't laugh at that. No, that's not funny. That's horrible. That's horrible, man. I don't laugh when Mario gets tortured. That's fucked up. What kind of fucked up person would laugh at that? That's the... Oh, I was just here. Other nebulous ideas like how Chris Pratt was a mixture of cheaper and more willing to sign a deal that allows him to use in sequels. Pals with agents. I mean, yeah, there's a million background business deals. Likeness with AI. There's an infinite... There's a plethora of things that could have happened. We just don't know. Wait, what? It's impossible to know, I guess. But it's like, why? Oh, that's right. This is this one. I've been here before. But it's just sad, I guess. It's just sad. And there's so many bad... I've talked about it earlier about the Coyote, you know, Acme versus Coyote thing, where they're just deleting a movie from existence to get tax breaks. It's like, what the fuck is the world coming to, man? Why can people do this? Blue! So I want to spend more time in the blue area, because I haven't, and it's just hard to find it for some reason. Click Clock Woods! Wait, the wrong one. Tick-tock clock! It should be released in the public domain. Why are we writing it off? Artistic integrity doesn't make monies. Well, as recently, it never does. How can it be better to just delete a movie from existence? They said they were going to try to sell it to people. They didn't actually try. Oh, it's the dinky-ass music again. A lot of studios said, oh, they tried, like, they rejected our first effort and then rescinded the offer. So they clearly weren't actually interested in selling it. They were just putting up a face to look better. They want that tax break. How much is this tax break going to be? Like, how much is it that it is worth filming and editing and almost releasing a full... What is that, fucking Windows? What is that? You've reached an incomplete area. Turn off your system now. No. What is this? Fucking window... What is this? What is this texture? Whoa. Steep-ass stairs. Jesus. Camera. Oh. What's incomplete about it? It looks fine to me. If a little tight. Whoa. Sorry, I just didn't expect that. That was a little strange. Camera. Boo! Whoa, this place is fucking massive. Oh god. Whoa! Oh, so fuck me. Oh, you fucking... God, fuck. Shit. God damn it, fuck me. Oh. God, I have no idea how to get back there. Oh, fuck. I didn't think the stove would work. Okay, I had a theory the stove might work. Was it here? God damn it. No, it wasn't here. No, it was here. I got it. Guys, we're making it back. We're doing it. I'm gonna discover it. Then it was up here. I just did this. There's no way I can forget this, right? It's fucking incredible. In my head, I was like, I wonder if this would burn me. It was just a thought, man. I didn't know fucking... I know Mario has some cake, but I didn't think we were gonna fucking cook it like that. Like, Jesus. Alright. Let's see if I can actually remember the circuitous pathway I took. It was this way, right? Then it was up here. Then it was up here. I'm normally horrible with directions. Was it? It was up here. I was like, finally, somewhere new! God fucking damn it. Mario, I think you need, like, some grip on your... I know you're wearing your Italian shoes, but, like, they don't seem to have the best grip. You might want, like, some treads, man. Yep, that's right. We got the Dinky Music Land. And then I went in here. And then it was the incomplete area. And then I went over here. Up the stairs. Yeah, we got this. I'm a pro gamer. That's right. I'm a smart man. That's right. I went to fucking college. That's right. I learned some things. That's right. I drive home. That's right. I drive a car. I know how to do math. I've done some algebra in the past. Okay, here we fucking are. This time, don't step on the fucking stove. I'm a pro gamer. I played Candy Crush. I got to level 62 and gave up. But, you know, that's fine. Hey, the cake was real all along. I'd eat a cake. I'd eat a perfectly, like, hexagonal cake. What is this place? Oh, it's like a fucking... You're a little... You know, why is Mario so short, man? Did he not drink enough milk as a kid? Was... God, I really didn't... I don't know why that scared me. It really shouldn't have scared me. I thought it was going to be like a real piano this time. I thought the jape was going to be a reverse jape where it wasn't a piano, but they made you scared of it instead. But no, it was actually just a real piano. I just thought it was going to be like a real piano this time. I thought it was going to be like you would jump on it and it would make like a clangy piano sound. See, this is the first part that feels like a real castle, man. There's actually like bookshelves and shit to do and a kitchen. We've actually reached the actual castle part of the castle. The living quarters. Toad! What are you looking at, Toad? It's pretty peaceful up here. Yeah, I like this area. Toad, you look kind of sad. What, like, look, you don't look thrilled. Look, he looks a little depressed, man. Are you okay, Toad? Oh, has your life been not going the way you want it to? Ooh. I know it's stressful. I get it. Life is stressful. Oh, please get down. Thank you, Mario. But, like, it'll be okay, Toad. I promise you. Listen, I'm your friend, you know? Friends help each other. We'll make it out of this. Whatever stuff you're going through, Toad, I'll be there for you. I'll be there. You know? You don't have to do it alone. Why? That text is fucking frightening, dude. Find the core. Find the core? Can I? What is it? What is this? No, it's just... Come on. There's gotta be like... shit. What do they mean, find the core? Nothing like super cryptic mysteries. They're my favorite. I can't jump on these walls. Okay, get me out of this dinky-ass room. Find the core. Can I? There's got to be a way to get out of it. I got it. Find the core. I understand, game. I understand. I don't know why it's like viscerally, like weirdly frightening to see text pop up on the screen. I think it's because it's immersion breaking. It's like fourth wall breaking, where it's like it's telling you, the player, not Mario. He can't see that text. He doesn't know what the find the core means. Find the core. What do you mean? I don't understand. What if I just kill the Toad statue? What a mysterious room. Sorry, Toad. You okay, Toad? Oh, Toad, it's okay. I'm here. I'm here. Your old pal Mario, he's here. There's only one way to go. Whoa. What?
I can't do this.
Because I haven't found the vanishing cap. See, I found the metal cap like in my third room, and then I just haven't found. See, I should probably be trying to do more levels. That's probably where my issue is arising from. Because I'm just not doing levels. I'm also not really finding many levels, admittedly, but like... Can I even, like... I think I'm stuck here. I don't think there's another way out, because I don't have the vanishing cap. That room's a dead end. And I don't know what find the core means. I mean, I could just let myself enter oblivion. And no, I don't mean the fucking Skyrim. Oh, no! Oh, look how jiggly he is, dude. Come on. Nice. You see, they've always given Mario jiggle physics. Always. Just knows jiggle physics. Such an odd thing. Find the core. I don't know where it's horrible. Have we done this? I don't know. I'm gonna go in there anyways. What? What's with the fucking... Again, what's with the 4 health bars, dude? What does it mean? I don't understand. I'm getting some fucking creepy ass shit here. Again, this is 1.0. It only came out like a couple days ago. So for all, there might be plenty of new stuff in here that I'm just unawares of. Any map is outdated. I mean, I don't know. Maybe everyone's found every secret, but I feel like that's improbable. I'm just like hunching forward. I'm so invested, man. I gotta sit back and relax. Hey, look, it's a sub. Instead of a Super Bowl Sunday, it's a Super Bowl Sunday. You get it? Isn't that a funny, clever joke? What time is it? I don't haven't had dinner yet. I haven't had dinner yet, so I have to make sure I have time after this to actually go get some food. Is this just the normal sub? Yeah, it is. Well, relatively speaking. It is funny. Dire Docks is like the fucking... Ooh! Oof! It's like the worst level in Mario 64. I mean, the first water level is Jolly Roger's Bay, and that's great. That's where you first hear the song Dire Docks, but the actual level of Dire Docks fucking sucks ass. It's terrible, man. It's just horrible. It's not fun. The only redeeming factor is there's a big fucking sub in it, but other than that, it's easily, for me, like the worst level in the game. I think most people agree with that, right? I don't think that's a controversial take, is it? That Dire Docks just fucking sucks. Like I feel like that's relatively agreed upon, right? I might be crazy here, but I think so anyways. Just curious, can I look up? I can! Oh! Hey Mario! We're back! I can't believe it, we've made it! Oh my god, there's flowers, there's stars, there's moons! Everything we could ever need! Sorry, this music just made me immediately smile. Oh, smile! Dum bum 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 bum. Ah. This makes me happy. Just made me happy, man. Diddle-oo. I love all the classic Mario music. Honestly, Mario 2, Mario 3 music in world. Like in Mario, I like Mario 2 music. I think I like Mario 2 music more than Mario, the original Mario. I love Mario 3. I like Mario World a lot, even though it's not my favorite of the series. Especially all the Super Show renditions of the Mario music. That was another notable thing in the Mario anime. It had all these cool renditions of the music from the Mario games. And I love hearing that. Wait, I'm back? We're back, Mario! But we can't seem to leave! Mario, we seem to be going in circles. I don't know what's happening, Mario. We just keep going around and around. I don't know. You gotta help me, Mario. Oh, we're back here? There is a very good Romhack that is what is essentially the Super Show. They take levels from the Super Show and they do it up in Mario 64, which is quite fun, isn't it? Oh. God. Curiouser and curiouser. Man, I don't know. Fuck. 3 doors. I took the door on the right. I like this. It is a never-ending loop. It's just a never-ending loop. It's like, god damn it, I go through one door and there's like, oh fuck me. No. Oh, this ain't too bad. Oh, I actually like this. This is fun. Oh fuck me, no. Camera. Oh no, Mario. Come on, I got this. I can't use the right C stick. Oh, Mario, I can't. Oh! God damn it! I can't use the right C stick, so I can't do this. Because it doesn't work for some reason. I didn't bind it properly. I can't get it to work. All right, we got this though. I got this. I promise you. I'm an expert. What if I just like do it like this? Fucking like, oh, GTA, dude, first person. We got this. This is gonna be awful. There's no way this is gonna work. Oh, that's no way. There's no way. Or maybe I use the C stick and turn it all the fucking way around myself. See, I thought I was doing pretty good. Maybe, you know, maybe it's not worth it to go all the way up. Do I even need that? I haven't even tried just walking. I don't even know what if walking works. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, fuck. I couldn't do it. I have to just stop speaking. It never leads to anything. I speak and things don't work out in my favor. If I ever say that I'll be successful, it just doesn't happen, man. I'm cursed. Someone's made a fucking mommet, a poppet of me. A fucking voodoo doll, and they're sticking little needles in it. I don't even know how I got there. I've been here, right? What's down here? Yeah, let me go up. And then... guaranteed there's a level in one of these original areas that I haven't been to. It's funny, I know some... I'm talking about good or bad levels in Mario 64. I know some people have some controversial takes on it. Because it's beloved, right? But it is not a probably perfect game. And if you try to look at it from the lens of nowadays, I'm sure there are a lot of things that just don't hold up in a way that you would think. I've done this one. And I love Mario 64, but it's very hard for me to not have a little bit of... That had the same way. Which one did I do? To not have nostalgia goggles. Yeah, I have not done this one. For it. Of course not, you know. Even though, I mean, I say that, and again, it's like technically a little before my time if you actually think about my... Oh, this is fucking weird. It's like Reverso. Whomp's Fortress. It is technically... 64 is technically before my time. If you talk about how old I am. By, you know, by some time. But it's still the one I played as a kid. Because you don't just have the newest console or anything as accessed in your life. So I grew up playing like Ocarina of Time in 64 and whatever. Banjo-Tooie specifically. And whatever other games. Beetle Adventure Racing, you know. Which is always interesting to me, because that's just what I was raised on. I was raised on newer games, too. I did play some GameCube games, and then the Wii came out, and I played the Wii, and I played DS games. But I did have some major, like, some of the games that got me into gaming were 64 games. So it is very hard to just not have huge nostalgia goggles for this. When it probably isn't perfect, and there are probably some levels you could say, oh, is this really that good? Aren't some of these levels a bit tedious? If you actually had to do a tier list, it's fun. There's a great video. It's got like Proton John and Peanut Butter Gamer and a couple others. They did a video called Gamer Tiers. They have a little series, which was ostensibly gamers making tier lists, and then they all had to compare their tier lists, argue with each other about it, and at the end make one final tier list. and one of them was ranking all the levels in Mario 64. And it's fun to actually see the various different perspectives, because some levels that I think, oh, this is easily like A, S tier, right? And people are just like, I don't like it. It's like, what do you mean you don't like this level? It's like the best level in the game. What do you fucking... Wait, you don't like shifting sand lands? Are you serious? What do you mean you hate the mansion, the haunted spooky mansion level? What's wrong with you? It's like the levels that I would love, the levels that I adore. It's like, how can you not like this level? And they just hate it. They loathe it. It's crazy. Everyone's experiences are different, you know? Hey, free star. God, it's been 3 hours and 30. I should probably stop, like, here. Let me see if I can get another star somewhere, and then I'll probably call it. Because I'm getting tired. I probably need some food. I haven't exactly eaten a lot today. Have you been this one? I have not. Man, there's a lot of these I haven't done. Hey, we do live in a consumer culture these days. I'm so glad I finally went. I've been wanting to play this for such a long time. I waited for like the new version, but it was like, I knew I was gonna like it. But this is something you could just play infinitely. I could just like, you know, until you start learning where everything is. I might do another stream of this at some point. It won't be next weekend though, because I will want to do some other stuff. And I think at that point I'll probably check out one of the CDI Zeldas. Either Faces of Evil or the other one. Rope? Bombs?
Come on, what are you doing? Mario, get up the... Everyone went up the hill. Get up the hill, Mario.
You jump man Mario. What do you think we pay you for? Dude, we've got our money riding on this. I'm not talking about Zelda's Adventure. No, fuck away. I don't think... No one bothered to remake that one. Because that one doesn't have any redeeming qualities. Okay. Camera, you're not helping me here. But that is... But it's not, actually. Camera, you're not helping yourself. Am I dead? Is this death? No, Wanda Gamelon's fine. Those are the two that someone remade. It's the guy who was making the spiritual successor to the CDI Zeldas was the guy who actually made the remakes, like the HD versions with like fixed controls and slightly like, you know, he unshitified the game. Oh no, Mario! And I have both of them downloaded. I've been wanting to play them for a while. So maybe next weekend I'll play them. Next Saturday. Wait, this is not the... Wait, what? This is not the same level. Test level, codename particle test. I see what they mean. They do seem to be testing these particles. Death. Okay, what if I go into this again? Is it the same one? It's this one again! Also, this fucking remixed... I didn't even mention the casual remix of this song. Jesus, God.
Come on, we got this.
If I take a peek at Lethal Lava Land. If I don't... I'm probably either going to game... If I don't game over it, yeah. Oh, no. That's very mysterious. I mean, I might have done it as a perchance a possibility. Come on, get up there, Mario. You're the jump man. That's what we know you for. No. I probably will die. I will most likely die. That is my... That's what I'm good at. Come on.
Get up there, Mario.
Why do I want to be up here? What's up here? There's nothing. I was up here early. Oh. Oh! Death, I see. No. Will wall jumps work, Mario? Yes, they will. Come on. There we go. Backflips will also work. I actually know what I could do this. I could live. Oh, this is shaky. No, no, God, I don't want to risk that. Fuck me. Go this way. What's over here? Hello? Warning, cold crevice ahead! Crevasse? Oh. You've entered the cold crevasse. God, it's like a real level. Oh, motherfucker! Well, there goes the game over. See, now I don't know which version of the lobby that was. It's impossible. It's not impossible to know. I'm just a fool. I expected that. So I don't. Spoilers. Here, because I could just do this. Here. I think I swear I did this one. Maybe I didn't, because some of these have the same painting. It didn't I do this one? Oh wait, there was no intro text this time, like last time. I feel like I started this one. Maybe I died before I... Yo! It's a blarg! Oh, fuck. No fucking way. I didn't notice that last time. Casually barfing up. I love blargs. Blargs are good Mario enemies. Blargs are like peak Mario enemy. You know, you can't get more Mario than a fucking blarg. Yo! I can't see. Please stop it. I don't want to go this way. There you go. Fuck. God. You know what? Fuck the blargs. Not literally. There's probably fan art of people fucking blargs out there. I don't want to see it, alright? I don't want to see you fucking a blarg, alright? You burn your dick off. Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant. You know, that works. No, Mario. Fuck. Bloody fucker. The old blogs are funny goofballs. They're fun. They're wacky creatures. We try that again. I just need to wall kick, and wall kicks will work. Well, nope. Why did I do that? I am a fool. I smell like Cheez-Its, and I start to drool. Because Cheez-Its are fucking delicious. Nope. Oh, why'd you do that, Blarg? Why'd you do that? That's a little bit of a mean thing to do! Shit. Alright, I'll give this until I die, and then that'll be it, I think. It's almost time for my tunes. I don't even know what I want to eat tonight. I don't want to fucking pay for food. Man, why does food cost so much? I'm lazy, I don't want to have to cook, but if I go outside to eat, do you know how much fucking food costs? Have any idea? When I used to work at McDonald's back in the day, when I was younger, which was not like ancient ago, you can buy a McChicken for $1. You could buy a McDouble for $1. You have the $4 meal deal, which was $4 for like a 10-piece fries and a drink. Or a Big Mac fries and a drink. That was such a good deal, man. Look at it now. It's double the price. McChicken's like $3 instead of $1. Like $3.50. It's like, why is it so far? I want to get like a cheap meal. I'm hungry. And the world of food is just like abhorrently expensive. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die, man. No. No. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mario? What are you doing, Mario? It's so sad. I have to spend money to buy food, and it's all expensive food. I just want to eat. God damn, this world we live in! Nice. I haven't gotten a single red coin star, because I don't care. Blarg with the EU aim. What does that even mean? I am not in the European Union! I don't subscribe to your European standards. What do I look like? A European? A filthy European? Nothing. Europe's fine. I've been to Europe. It's okay. It's cool enough. It's alright, I guess. It's decent. It's decent. You know, it's cool, I guess. Unlike some Americans, I actually have left the country, which I feel like is a good thing. People should strive to leave the country at least once or twice if they can. I mean, traveling enriches the mind, and I say that, and it's not easy or always possible. Like Like, it's definitely not. So it's not nearly as easy. And America is so vast that you can get an incredible experience in the... There's so many states that are vastly different from each other. They're basically little countries with different cultures and different things to visit, that it's kind of like you could spend your entire life just visiting different states and getting, like, wonderful experiences. But I still feel like it's worthwhile to visit the world. If you can afford it and can manage it. And hell, man, if I can't even afford buying fucking McDonald's, I sure as hell can't afford traveling. That's just the world we live in. Fully get the joke about the aims, but the North America aim for bad aim? What? Wait. I went into your little fucking pit. That's death. What the fuck? Oh. My goodness. Mario and his pretty blue eyes. Yeah. An inauspicious end. To a good stream, I think. I enjoyed this. This was fun. I mean, the normal streams on the week will be normal streams, but something wacky will be on the weekend as usual. Is what I like to do, if I can manage it. This was fun. It was very exciting. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully you guys have a good night or morning or whatever time of day it is. You know, maybe go to sleep. Be productive with your life. Get off the internet. Start watching the Super Bowl, guys. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, this was good. This was super fun. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? But yeah. I will see you guys another time. I'll resume Monday with the normal games I typically normally stream. Either resume with Pikmin and Astral Chain. We're getting close to those being done. But yeah, it was fun. See you, artist. See you, everybody. Everyone who's stuck around. Have a good night, alright? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.